welcome to probably the dumbest Magic thing we have ever done. Today we've decided, because we've had this half a box of Unfinity sitting around for over 2 years now, why not draft it like a Commander Legends set? This is already a dumb set. Let's do dumb things with it. Before I get into the details of how this is going to work, we have an Ash. Hey. We have a Callum.
How we doing?
This is Corey.
What's up?
My name's Tom, and today the rules are we have 5 packs of Unfinity. We are going to draft 2 cards at a time, passing right then left then right then left then right. Any mono-colored legendaries have partner, so you can mix and match up your colors that way. And we will allow you to have a Planeswalker as your commander, because Space Bellrain just sounds like a whole lot of fun. And you got destroyed by Comet on Friday. It was
Can I get some silence just for a second? You guys in chat. Oh, there you go.
Let's hope that the audio filter didn't find that noise to remove. We removed the sticker and the token.
Nice.
And I can't even remember how they ordered these.
So we removed the back 2.
Yep. Just sticker and token. And look at that. Dual land already.
Ooh. It's so pretty.
I'm doing the quick look to see if I have any legendaries in the first little bit. You leave those in. Those are attractions. They stay in. They are drafted, and you build a separate attraction deck.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's the fun part. I do have a legendary creature, but it is colorless.
Right. Look, give it partner.
Give it partner. That counts.
I have a legendary creature.
Hell yeah. The card cam is not working, and I'm going to go find out why. I'm taking the legendary robot in the Temple Garden straight away. That just seems like the
I'm going to take that one.
right choice.
You said mono-colored commanders have partner. Right?
Mono-colored legendary creatures have partner.
Are we passing left or right?
Passing left.
I think I'm going to go those 2. He's just a little guy. Super duper lost.
Just a little lost.
Just a little lost. Little lost guy.
Just a little guy. Oh, I love when things go technically wrong right from the start, and that is why. All right, hopefully.
Cool.
Passing to
Clockwise first, I believe.
Yeah. How'd everyone go? Did everyone get a legendary first up?
I got a legendary.
I sure did. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we going to show them?
I mean, you can if you want. Oh, that's a banger. That might actually be one of the better cards to pull.
We got Voltron from the start, maybe? I don't know.
Also a good one. Gives me some free card draw.
As Nocturna, whenever you cast a spell with the chosen word in its rules text, you draw a card and lose 2 life. Ooh, and I mean, that one just actually has partner.
Actually,
I got a.
ooh.
I got a.
You're going to do a color already. You're going to play Rakdos.
I will try to.
All right. Look, everyone actually has options to play Commander now, so I feel good.
That's always a good start in a commander kind of game.
You'd hope so.
That one.
Now I just got to draft for value, right? Hope I get some other kind of legendary that might work, but just pick the cards that look like they do the best things first. This one says create a treasure token, so that's going to be the best. We have hats. We have hats available to you. Yes. There are both cowboy hats, captain's hats. The captain hat is the monarch hat. I can't remember if monarch exists in this set.
I'm going to go those 2. So if we're playing around this,
So you can draft the attractions, can't you?
You can draft the attractions, which you will need to do if you want to play attractions, which will let you roll more dice, which may let you trigger more things.
What is the visit mechanic?
Attractions. So whenever you visit an attraction, which I think happens at the start of combat, does it say it on the back?
It doesn't have
Open an attraction by putting the top card of this deck into the battlefield. Destroyed attractions go to the junkyard. So there's both a separate deck and a separate graveyard. Roll a 6-sided die as your main phase begins. Visit each attraction with the result lit up. So each attraction will have. So this one has 3 and 6.
4 and 6, yeah. On this one.
So if you at the start of your main phase you roll a dice, you will get a 4 and a 6. Or if you roll a 4 or a 6, you get that ability.
Okay, so you visit. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go.
Thank you.
It's-
Oh, did you give me anything good, Ash?
No.
No, it's all bad. Look, all I'm seeing is green is open.
Yes.
So that's not a bad idea.
Let's go that one.
Drafting 2 cards at a time is confusing.
Oh, I'm forgetting to draft 2.
Oh no!
For how many packs?
Two turns. That confused me straight off the bat.
Alright, so
So
with these two, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I just need to take one out of that and out of that.
you want me to put the 2
Yeah.
cards back? I just
And I think I know what I
Put the
want
2 back
anyway.
just for a
So
second.
I'll put
you're
those
all
2
right.
back.
You're all right. I could just take that,
Cool.
which makes it easy.
Take another one out there.
Which
I
was
did put the
still
cards
there.
back.
This is what we get for doing dumb magic
Yes.
things.
My bad. My bad.
So we should all have 6 cards after this round.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
and I pass this back to you.
Yeah,
So
and I'll take 2 out of that and I'll have 6. Good thing I said something.
yes, good
That
thing
could
you said
have
something. That
got
could have
very
been a
bad
lot
very
worse.
quickly.
Who invited this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. You joked. Does this guy know how to play magic?
I d-
There we go. We're fixed. We're back on
we're
track.
back on track. 6 cards. Yep, 6, 6, 6, 6.
This robot's actually pretty great.
Is that the
I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. You draw a 4/4 colorless sketch creature token, which I have 15 seconds to draw. It will have flying if it has wings, first strike if it has a sword, vigilance if it has a shield, menace if it has mean eyes, trample if it has horns, death touch if it has claws, lifelink if it has fangs, and haste if it has footwear.
So real quick,
So the better I can draw, the better.
are we the judge of if it has claws and if it has other stuff?
No, it's totally me. I'm not biased at all.
Draw a circle. Yep, that bit's the fang and that bit's the claw.
Boing.
So the problem is I obviously don't have a green legendary yet. But these have been some good green cards. So I'll crack one eventually, right? If I just force green to happen. Oh, and then there's tickets to put stickers on things. You have to pay tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Some fucking nice dice.
Let's go those 2.
Cool dice.
Go.
On the plus side, I've drafted 1 main color out of all these packs, which gives me like a nice.
fun.
Yeah. Look, green lets me roll
You
dice.
pick 2 this time?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm just double checking. I didn't put one down. And
I
forget.
started putting my picked cards there, and I put my
That's
2 like in
Good
front
call.
of me, and then I'll move
Yeah.
So I
everything
just
to the
need to pick one
pile.
more. Yeah, the pick 2 messes with my head from like muscle memory of drafting so much regularly. All right,
Thank you.
so that's a good call. I'm going to do that for now.
Alright, I probably should start drafting some attractions just in case, right? They're not going to be particularly good, but this one's foil, so we know it's better, right?
Yep. That checks out.
That one. I don't really want any of these colors, so
Let's pass more here.
all of them. Yeah.
At least we know someone's not getting a land as their final pick.
What do you mean?
Well, I took a land to pick one.
Oh, there's still one in this pack.
So there's the... Oh, maybe...
You might actually get the green land.
Yeah, potentially.
Are you rare drafting with your own cards?
No, I did for the first... The first pick I took a legendary
That's all right.
because Commander, it makes sense. And then I took Soarin' Half because... Soarin' Half, yeah.
Oh, you took Soarin' Half?
Took Soarin' Half because Soarin' Half.
Why would you take Soarin' Half from me?
And then the rest of the time I've taken green because it's been open.
Those 2.
And I got the forest!
And those 2 are mine.
Oh, it is land.
These lands are incredible. So if anyone does want any of these, let me know because we're going to have too many of them. But
Okay.
They're beautiful.
That's my
they are also worth like $1
attractions
each.
going.
Second pack.
Second back, there you go. Enjoy that.
Oh, don't get many attractions.
Yeah, make sure you keep your stickers because these are your stickers to play with.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea if these will show up on the card can. Hell yeah, look at that. Sticker deck on the card can.
Okay. We got a zombie employee,
Oh, that's a banger right there.
legendary creature. When this thing of the lot enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Whenever you roll a die, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Well, whenever you roll a 2, each opponent loses 1 life, gain 1 life. Whenever you roll a 4, you may tap or untap target artifact or creature. Whenever you roll a 6, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand.
Amazing.
You know what? We'll take that.
I don't know what I was worried about. I have like 2 legendary
Did you say that was
creatures.
DK?
That is DK, yeah.
Yeah.
Alternate art.
Alternate art.
We're passing right this time, so that's not even going to come to me. I think I'm going to have to go that one.
Have you guys seen this one? And I think I have to take it just in case the other half of the combo comes up. But this land has Rangeling, which is every land type, including plains, land, swamp, mountain, forest, desert, gate, lair, locust, and all those Urza ones.
Actually, what's that?
And there is a card in here that's like if you have Urza, you get infinite mana. So if you have those 2 together, you're set.
That way now.
That way now.
I'm going to have to take that. I was about to take 2 cards, and then I realized there was a mythic in this pack and went,
Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can get the card cam working a little bit nicer.
So here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Just throw them on the ground.
I have found myself a green legendary. So at least I have options now. I just love reading the like whenever this kind of thing, and then it has to explain that kind of thing because it's never, like that's not a keyword, but it is now. So yes, the plan today is to draft these 60 card decks. So we'll have 55 playable cards plus attraction deck plus sticker deck. So from those 55, we'll probably cut 20 cards down. I was worried we wouldn't end up with enough cards, so I did add an extra deck because otherwise it would have been 44 cards and you wouldn't only been able to cut 9. So if you weren't on color, you were kind of out of luck. But 36 or so playable cards plus 24 lands in a 60 card deck.
sounds right.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Make some decks, play some Commander.
Depends on your curve. You might want to go up to maybe 25 if you're running a heavy curve deck. And a lot of standard decks, I run 27, but generally a control player, so...
Did someone not take the token out?
Oh, apparently not.
Possibly me. I think that might have been mine. Yeah, sorry about that. Who invited this guy?
I think I'm forcing myself into blue-green stickers because it seems to be open. He says on pack 2.
Yeah.
I got the commander for it though, so like it'll work out fine. He says.
Let's go with those. How many attractions do I have now? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Haven't been keeping them separate. Don't know. How many cards are in this pack? Is that what we're checking?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Should be 8.
10. So
10? Yeah. So 8 when you pass it to me. What's everyone else up to on this? If you're in Western Australia, well, the reason we're able to do this at 10 o'clock on a Monday morning is because it is a public holiday. It is WA Day, and it was supposed to be wet and rainy, and it's actually
Sunny and warm.
so sunny and warm. Like, my God, levels of sunny and warm.
You can draft more than one of each card.
Absolutely, you can.
That's very easy.
Specific. Just because it's Commander doesn't mean anything.
Those 2. Yep.
Some of those rules get wild when you can have like
Mm-hmm.
think I was saying once back in the days of Cold Snap, there was like an illusion. It was like one in a blue for a star 1. And some guy drafted like 7 or 8 because it's a common and like it has power and toughness each with a number of illusions you control. Yeah. And it's a 40 card deck. You just play one every turn.
That's fantastic. I will say, I've just pulled a certain card that I love the design of.
What is it?
This is Embiggen. Until end of turn, target non-bushwag creature gets +1/+1 for each super type, card type, and subtype it has. And the reason it is non-bushwag creature is so you can't use it on a shapeshifter.
Right.
Which I just love. Someone's just like, nah, fuck bushwags.
Yeah.
Bushwags are making a comeback.
Little
Hell
bushwag is a great little guy when you can pump him up. And I guess that's where they're coming from when the pump spell can't pump up the bushwag. He's got to pump himself, you know?
That's why I love unsets, just for dumb things.
The flavor, yeah.
Yes, I remember. I think it was unglued, and that was a card called Chicken a la King. It's just such dumb stuff.
Which was it? Unhinged, where they had the cards that were like each half of the card.
I think so.
Yeah. And you had to put them together as the two animals.
That's yours and that's yours.
Oh, fantastic.
Gosh.
Just even find a card for Chicken a la King.
Well,
Ash, would you prefer this swamp or these 2 red cards?
Well, I am playing black-red, so
Alrighty then.
it's up to you. Which one do you want to give me?
Well, this rare has wheeled because I think I opened that. So you can enjoy both of those, and I'll take this one because
I'll take the island and that, and you can have them too.
Things got real wild in that pack for me.
Is that or an island?
wild good.
Wild as in like completely off colours that I was playing. So we're back clockwise this
If
time.
you can find a good excuse to play 3 color, I think we'll allow.
That's
it.
basically what I'm trying to.
Like, I got
land support and
Yeah,
fixing.
there is nothing that will allow you to play 3 color. But
Oh, there's no
three colour legend.
Oh, okay, well that throws a wrench in my
Have a
plans.
chicken
But
control rolls.
if you have a really good reason,
Alright,
Oh,
so
this
those two
sucks. So completely off color, we have alternate art comet.
hey,
So I think I'm gonna have to leave it in there, and whoever is playing
whoever's
red.
playing white.
Is anyone playing white?
I would be,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ugh,
But we're going the other way now, so
you know my feelings on white.
2 rares in 1 pack.
It's wild.
Do I hate draft and take the comet? Like, or are we just in for a good time?
Definitely consider it. Do I take the board wipe even though it's off color?
so my off-color legend is Vorthos, Steward of Myth.
I still don't like. I looked that up and I still don't understand how to play that card. Now, I did say there is no way to play 3 color. That technically will let you play 5 color.
I know, yeah. That's why I immediately pulled it out, because I was like, do I? Just to go 5 color good stuff.
I'm not going to take both of these, but Animate Graveyard is amazing. You enchant your graveyard, and its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in it, and it has the text boxes of all creature cards in it, and it's still a graveyard.
It's dumb.
That's dumb.
I was about to grab
So I'm going to leave that in, and someone else can have fun with that.
I was like, oh,
And I'm going to hope that I can possibly go green-white in the future,
green, white, good stuff.
and I'll take the board wipe.
White's only good when I play it with other colours.
Yeah. So is red.
Spot on.
See, like, I don't mind red, but mono red, I just don't have a good time with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really vibed with mono red, unfortunately. Love red blue. Love it missing. Is it spell slinging?
I love mono red just for the pressure it puts on the game. Like, you have to be able to beat mono red for you.
Yeah, it does definitely keep decks in check, because otherwise, yeah, really slow Timmy decks just get to do whatever they want.
Yep. Which is great.
That's where
but
Boros and mono red come in handy.
Comet, Stellar Puppet.
Great merchant of alphabet.
uh,
Gary. But not.
but not Gary.
It's Gabasidif
Oh, that is just sick.
It's
Animate
actually-
Graveyard. Oh my god, that's That is just being played. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Do you
I
want to
couldn't
leave it for
take
me? I left Stellar Pup in there for you. Man's not even playing black, and he's taking great. Great.
I am. I pivoted to black.
Fuck, 3 of us are playing
Yeah.
black.
So
Look, all I'm hearing,
I'm sitting in white black.
all I'm hearing is blue is very open.
Yeah.
I'm taking. I'm
Well, you're in.
I'm
Yeah. So yeah.
I managed to stay pretty red, but I'm drafting more red than that now.
Could have taken Comet. Could have been your commander.
Could have, but it's white.
3 colors.
He's white and he's gross.
We should just give everything partner if you want to run 4 color good stuff in this jank.
That I mean, that would be funny, right?
'Cause
And
look-
everyone gets 2 dual color
You
commanders.
can run whatever you want, let's be honest, because if you can make 4 color good stuff work in a limited format, kudos.
Look, I'm open to it. I'm open to changing the rules on the fly, mostly because I'll take the Comet right now. Ooh. How many doors can I see? 2? I can see 2 doors. Okay, that's good to know.
Depends, the drawers count as doors.
I don't think drawers count as doors.
Is there doors in the cupboards in here? No.
No, there aren't any doors on any cupboards. I knew
Otherwise,
that
they'd be
already.
called cupboard doors.
Yeah.
How many electrical sockets can I see from here?
None.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got the... that's covered.
That's why it's made its way around.
Yeah.
Not enough sockets visible.
I know where they are, and I can't see them from here.
Okay.
Hello, friends. Welcome. We're Nerds of the West. If you haven't been here before, we do Magic content sometimes. Sometimes we do board game content. We usually do 2 streams a week. And tonight, to this morning, God, I'm so used to streaming at night for Magic that it's throwing me for a loop. We have had this Unfinity stuff sitting around for 2 years, so we thought let's do the dumbest thing we can and Commander Draft a non-commander set. I think I have 4 of these now. So blue-green flyers is on, and you're all
Brilliant.
gonna have a bad time.
I don't like that. And that's okay. So it's 60 card decks, you just say?
60 card decks
Cool.
plus attraction deck on the side.
Delicious.
Do that. I just the one I wanted to take, right?
Yeah.
Might have to start drafting more attractions. I think I've only got 2 at the moment. And I'm
Rookie mistake.
getting a few more cards that care about it now. Everything so far is cared about stickers. Oh, how many doors can I see from this?
Sockets.
I just got the one that said how many bins you can see from here, and I'm like,
Nailed it. I love that they made this set so it could be drafted in a LGS. It's like, hey, everyone, how much do you think this card sucks? And if people boo for it or cheer for it, you get benefits.
That is a lot of legends in stream.
Just a little bit.
What's that, Legends?
Yeah.
oh, nice, thanks. Thanks.
No worries. Yeah. I don't want it.
I run my deck
take-
just to be annoying.
I'll take that, though.
It is land.
Has anyone pulled the card that lets you crack open a second booster?
I have not, no.
No, we haven't seen it?
No, I
What
haven't
colour
seen
is it and what
It's red. It's red and it's mythic.
Okay.
We're counterclockwise now, aren't we?
I like that these open really, really well. Like,
Yeah, actually, I noticed that.
the most recent.
There's no struggle to it.
Oh, boys, Stonehalf.
Hey, he's on.
Are you drafting it?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's in black.
No, is anyone playing black-green?
So who's playing red-white? Because, boy, you're going to have a good time.
Red-white would have, like, I think red-white is absolutely on if you're able to pivot to it quickly. Oh, you got the foil? Oh, man, you got to lock in.
I know. Oh, that's the colours I'm playing. So
I mean, that's a
decent.
bomb in my colours.
Got to go, though.
Cat lady.
We're going...
Are we just
Right,
asking chat, and the first person in chat to answer for any of these ask another person gets to say...
That's probably the
Unless
best
it's-
way to roll.
Unless
yeah.
it's a phone call, because there are phone call cards, but I think ask chat.
phone call.
Yeah, no, phone call is different. Phone call, you call
Where's
someone.
my phone? That's over there. It's ready to roll. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Devil K. Neevil. Whenever it enters the battlefield, jump Jump it over any number of creatures. Get a 1/1 counter for each one it jumps over.
Devil Knievel.
I think there's a video that specifically shows you how to do it, which I think is you lay it on the side of the table and you flick it like this.
Yeah, I think I've seen it happening.
Both of them are colour. Nice. That could be a bit.
Now I'm like, which of these commons is best?
If I can pull a blue legendary, I think I might even go my
over there,
other,
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
my other legendaries over the dual color one that I found. Or do I just partner with both? If Tom's going to allow that,
Allow what?
me partnering a mono black with a black blue. So that one with
I think I'd allow it. Obviously, we'll see what everyone else thinks, mostly because that is a... I mean, I don't think rarity matters for this set, but that is a uncommon, so it's not going to be that powerful, right? I'm totally fine if you're like you're not playing 3 colors.
those two. I'm going to leave them face up for now because they're the colors I kind of want to.
Second one of those spiders. All right.
That one.
Yes. My focus is stickers with a side of attractions. So anything that will give me free stickers. Plus, it's a mana rock. That can't hurt. But this is the card I was talking about asking chat. When Blue Ribbon enters the battlefield, a person outside the game ask a person outside the game which creature you control is most deserving of a blue ribbon. Attach blue ribbon to that creature. Equipped creature has best in show. Whenever another creature becomes the target of a spell or ability you control, you may copy that spell or ability. That can only end well for me.
Things looking wild.
Things are looking wild.
Let's get a legendary black creature. Then I don't have to play that commander.
I don't know how deck building is going to go. It's going to be... Honestly, I think it's going to be tough to choose what to cut.
Well, I think when I just start drafting, like I'm just drafting.
You got like 3 of the same common?
Three Circuits Act.
Yeah.
And my commander's a dice rolling commander.
Is anyone running green? Is it just Tom?
Yeah, it's just
It is just me. My thing is going to be the best of green and whatever I have left over of blue.
I can only see one door from my seat.
Yeah, I can.
I can't see that door either.
If I lean
If we
back,
crank that door open, we might be able to see the Oh, there's no door on the
there's no door on the toilet. So, for reference, for those who are new here,
There's no
I
door
can
on the
see
toilet.
into my bedroom from here. And when we bought the house, it didn't have a door on the toilet in the bedroom, and we have a door. I could literally
Go and put a door in.
I could go and get is it a door? All right, no, this is a serious question. Is it a door if it's not attached to a door frame?
Yes.
Because
I mean, it's still a door, right?
I will literally go and get a door and put it here so it can count as an extra door for this.
The question is doors, not doors in door frames.
I will do it for the
Yeah.
game. All right,
Send
done. Because it helps Callum too, right? Callum wants extra doors.
Do I?
Did you pull the blue door guy?
Did I?
No. Who knows? Who knows?
doors.
Removal.
What's that?
Yes. Stickers, and more stickers. Removal and stickers at the same time? Oh, this card's amazing. Yeah. I think creature removal is going to matter more than attraction removal.
How useless is autograph book?
Yeah.
You guys aren't.
No one is going to sign it. I'm sorry, man. I looked at it and went, oh, that... No.
Hey, chat, how quickly can one of you come round to sign this?
Can they digitally sign?
Can I, if I scan... Quick, let me throw it in Discord. Everyone can digitally sign it for me.
Google Sheets.
Cassie just comes out on their lunch break.
All of these are useless. You know what? I'm going to take the lands. I don't want. I don't
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want
the
the land.
land.
I'm going to take those because I might splash green. We'll see how spicy I'm feeling.
Might splash green.
Yeah.
You've got the cards to let you do. I'm just disappointed. Has anyone else pulled a dual land?
No.
No. Look, because I could.
One's
No.
worth like 40, 50
You're
bucks.
the only one who pulled it. Yeah.
Hell
I would
yeah.
run those if I really wanted to and splash green.
Nah, no 3 colors allowed.
What do you mean?
Gobsmacked is another one that just kind of does not work.
Yeah.
It's there's no one else here, so yeah, that's not in the game. Maybe their chat name, as long as it's on the chat board, they kind of tag along.
Maybe.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready and we'll crack the last two.
Final pack.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright, so in case you haven't seen it, this will be my commander. Ambassador Bloppy
I
Glop.
was going to say why there are 3 cards. There's
No, it's
4.
not, yeah.
So
Is there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Ash, I'm being mean this time. You don't get the extra stuff.
Well, I needed the mountain. So that's good.
Final pack!
Middle pack.
All right.
Who's gonna pivot at the last moment?
Oh, I've pivoted like 3 times. So I'm just forecasting another one in this final
I'm
pack.
passing left this time.
I did draft. I did
Yeah,
draft the.
definitely, yep.
I did draft the 5 color good stuff.
Hell yeah. Look,
Hey, Ash,
it's open.
Do you still want a red legend? It's not legendary, but a red creature.
Maybe.
Oh, there you go. There's a real fancy little breeding pool. Look at that beauty.
Hell yeah. I mean,
I just got a swamp.
I'll take it. It's on color.
Well, it's not for me, so it might come around.
I'm passing left, yeah.
Ash, squirrels.
Nice.
Squirrels that open attractions? Hell yeah.
It's green. Souvenir T-shirt.
This card's going to be fun if it does come out. This is the Spelling Bee. It's a 1/1 with flying and death touch. And then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player looks at the top card of their library and chooses a word on that card. I then spell that word. If I spell it correctly, I draw a card. Otherwise, I scry 1.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Alphabet. Tom, spell dissatisfied.
Oh, D-I-S-S-A... dissatisfied. Yeah. I-S-I-T-I-F-I-E-D?
Spell it. Sorry. I think you got it wrong.
That's fair.
We're passing that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breeding pool.
I'll cry, but it's probably a good idea.
Goblin Wizard Guest. Okay.
Are you gonna let me splash green, Tom?
No. I'll let you run 2 commanders as Mono Black and Demir,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Brilliant.
this card will let you choose any legendary creature card.
What is it?
All right, I'm taking it just because I think I can do dumb things with it. Gallery of Legends. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card, then choose a legendary card with the same mana value as that card. Create a token that's a copy of the card with the chosen name. That token gains haste exile at the beginning of the next end step. So something that like removal or like bust my creatures on entry or like any legendary creature card.
Right. Did you pick 2?
It'll never. I did pick 2. It'll never hit, but it'll. For some reason, the attractions are struggling to show up. So I apologize for those of you who are out there watching. But Commander's gonna Commander.
So, thoughts on beer, everyone?
That's
It is
decent.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That's what I like to hear. I brewed it myself, definitely.
Good job.
Brewed, canned, paid for it,
I have not been tracking how many robots I got, but
Hopefully a few. I think white green would have been fun to be in, but no longer an
So I
option.
pivoted off white green into white black. And that's where I'm sitting right now.
Black, 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 blue, green.
Mostly red. Though.
I think I might be white black robots, but
Mostly red though.
Thank you for letting the breeding pool come around.
No worries.
I'll absolutely play that. And now I got 2 squirrels as well. What a great round.
Got some attractions going on.
I think I'm going to have to deck build based on mana curve.
yeah, that I am worried about my curve. I'm not sure where we're headed with that, but we'll worry about that in the deck building phase.
I'm taking that one for the joke. That's I'll save that one for later because I'll have
memes.
to
At this
pick.
point, just kind of playable.
The memes.
Yeah.
For Lamimis.
Okay,
memes.
let's just get a 4th circuit sacked, eh?
I think that's going to ruin our day. That
Ooh,
card
have
is
you read the
so
card?
good for you.
No.
Roll 3 6-sided dice for each different result. Create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token for 3 mana. So it could potentially be 3/1 once to 3.
Yeah.
It should always be
2.
2 at least.
Yeah. And what's your commander care about dice rolling?
Dice rolls, yeah. Where are you? So whenever you roll a 3 or higher, she gains first strike on the turn. If her roll is 4 or higher, it gains menace. If it's 5 or higher, it gains life.
Just whenever you roll.
Yeah.
And that's you can pay 6, roll 6-sided dice.
So if you play that and then roll
3 dice.
roll 3 dice for each one,
Yep. That's the plan.
amazing.
Ah, not a single playable. I love it.
Same.
I'm going to be kind and just pop the land.
I'm going to take the red away from Ash because it's about rolling dice.
Fair.
It's a good choice. It'll be yours.
Now we're going to deck build. This might take us a while. This will be cut out from YouTube later, but if you're watching live, well, I don't know. We'll talk. We'll say things. Separate our playables.
I am very keen
can't play
for
that.
Modern Horizons 3-2.
I took the cannonball from you.
That's fair. The non-human cannonball.
Pre-releases this Friday.
Yeah, it's got many people signed up.
MH3. Yeah, there's quite a few people playing in store.
Do you feel like it's going to be a spicier pre-release compared to like normal ones?
I believe so, yeah. I mean, the power level's just immediately going to drive the spice up.
Yeah.
We're getting KN levels of spice there.
That's the one thing I don't like with this set is the power level has spiked so fucking hard.
Well, I think it has to, though, doesn't it?
But like it's not like incremental spike. It's just hey, buy this set or be left in the dust. Like that's the vibe I'm
Because I
getting
think
from it.
the whole thing is for modern, right?
Yeah, straight to
It's
modern.
going to be
Exactly. But I feel like there's
Straight
a
to
commander. Yeah, there's definitely a commander flavor to this
yeah.
this particular set. The last Modern Horizons, so Modern Horizons 2, I believe is the best-selling Magic set of all time, and that was up here on the power curve as well.
Yeah.
So, but that was definitely more in the realm of like straight to modern.
Because me and a couple mates, instead of doing pre-release, we're instead going to buy a box, split the box 4 ways, and Commander Draft.
Yep.
So we're all getting 9 packs.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 of us, 9 packs each, and we just make a Commander deck out of it. So that's gonna be fun. There's a
That
couple
will be
of,
fun, definitely.
couple of cards I definitely want to pull from it. But
You and that Soren are going to be best friends
me and
forever.
that Soren, I'm dismantling my Vampire Precon to build the Soren.
I forgot to ask Coria. I forgot how to spell your name. Does it have an E in it?
It does not.
It's been saying that for the last hour. I'll fix that soon because I got to go and update it with what everyone's commander is. So as soon as you know that, let me know. If you have partners, I'll figure it out. How many playables? have I got?
Would you like Forest or can I keep these?
I would like them back, but that's just because they're worth a little bit of value, but also mostly so I can play them right now. I will happily here. What are you playing?
Black Blue
You want a swamp? There you go.
Yes, please.
I only got the one swamp, but if anyone wants,
Island? I think you're taking
no.
the islands, aren't you?
I will be taking the islands if anyone wants to give them to me. But if everyone wants some full out lands to play with,
didn't actually bring
otherwise,
lands.
I do have a whole box of lands here for everyone to
Yes, I did
play
bring
with.
lands. You're an attraction, not a blue card.
You get a heap of attractions. Got a few, though.
Okay. Those cards are useless to me.
Is anyone playing blue?
I am.
Yeah.
Doing some.
Oh, can I have one?
No. Fuck it.
Oh, look, I got 4 forests. That's fine.
Look, a couple more and I won't actually need a pull anyway.
I think I need to cut 10 cards, which isn't too bad. I think I ended up with 3 of these budget Fibbletips that will care about how many doors I see.
You're probably like one of the few people that can actually use those. So
Yeah.
Choose a triggered ability of target permanent. Get triggered, you control that ability.
Okay. You're rolling a die? No, I'm rolling.
Hell yeah.
That's brilliant. Bit fun.
That's actually a pretty good mana curve just on black cards. Like,
Your attractions deck is separate to your regular
Attractions deck is separate, doesn't count
doesn't
towards.
count towards your. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, for every you flip that over when you have to open an attraction, you just flip over the top card of the deck.
Yeah.
And it runs on a separate graveyard as well. So what's the process of deck building and draft? You're all just figuring out play sets at the moment? Exactly. We're all looking at about 36 playable cards. So then 24 lands on top of that for a 60 card deck. And it's just looking at what is 1, playable in colors, and 2, then what is worth playing. Because I don't think I should run 3 copies of a 5 cost instant that removes a single creature. But you never know.
I mean, I have 34 cards right there. So I could just run 26 lands and be done with it.
Yeah?
The curve's not bad. So because it's 58 card deck, right? Because
Yes, actually, that's a very good point. Your commander does.
59, 58.
Yeah.
Does count. Yeah.
White land for anyone? Want to play it?
Pile.
Yeah. I'll put it in
The deck, yeah.
Enjoy.
kind. Thank you kindly.
Are we just putting stickers and tokens? Are they just going in one big pile in the middle? And
No, those are your stickers. You get those stickers, which matters because I'm running stickers, so I only have these stickers available to me.
tokens though?
Tokens, yeah, if we need tokens, we'll grab them. Otherwise, we have the ability to draw tokens because that is my preference.
Do you guys want to see a wolf in sandwich clothing? Because that would be pretty fun.
Anyone playing the goblin and have the mind sticker?
Mind goblin.
He's
There had to be.
he's
the
got,
had to
he's
come.
got 2 of them.
I've got 2 of them.
Do you have the mind sticker?
Let's see what I've got. Show
As I feared, this
Up the
curve
top
is
there.
atrocious. Like 0-2 draw.
I've got the goblin sticker and goblin.
No, no, 0.
goblin these nuts.
Goblin these nuts.
Familiar goblin. Deep fried goblin.
Deep fried goblin.
Chicken goblin. That's some good stuff here, guys. Tokens. Sweet. Then I got a few Wii champions. And I've even got the goblin. You can do goblin balls of fire.
I think I need to focus on stickers. Everything, like, that's just the only way I'm going to cut things down enough.
Attraction. Stickers.
Do I make room for my pack one, pick one? Ah, thank you for the follow, Rainbow Mancy.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Welcome on in, everyone, to this WA Day fun times.
This, oh God, what are we doing with our lives? How do I make the choices?
What's a good number of attractions to have? Like, if my attraction deck runs
Yeah,
out,
that's
just
exactly
too
what
bad,
I'm
right?
thinking. Yeah, it's just too bad if you can summon an attraction, but you've got nothing left in
Yeah,
your deck.
at that point,
You lose
you're probably
filling yourself out.
no. You're honestly, then you've got like 7 or 8 attractions on the field, and you just got a good chance to
Well,
hit
3
something.
is the minimum, right? If I'm read, minimum
Yeah.
of 3 and limited. Yeah.
And rolling a dice in general doesn't roll an attraction, correct? You have to specifically, like, it
It has to be on the main phase. That attraction roll.
yeah, or if something says roll for your
Roll for
attraction.
your attractions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goblin Gertie game.
I think attractions are very much for me just on the side. They'll do something for me. They'll help a little bit, but stickers is the name of the game. Do you need sleeves, Ash?
Yes, please.
Thank you for following. I tried to.
Hemi Mary.
I tried to read that in my, and I was like, no, just something about the amount of vowels messed with my brain. I apologize.
Well, that's not going to do well for a game of this when you're considering consonants and vowels.
No, not when I'm the player who cares about stickers and putting things on there.
Alright, so
Are there any,
spells.
are there any cards I want to get rid of to run more lands? That's going to be.
I'm contemplating going thinner on my attractions to hit the ones that I want,
I'm running,
rather than
look at that.
overvaluing.
I'm running
attractions
6.
can you have?
6, I think 1, 2,
Minimum
3,
three.
4,
Minimum
5, 6.
3?
Yeah, I'm running 6.
There's
I
a couple
think.
there that's like they've got small benefits, but the other ones have just significantly larger benefits that I'm like, I'd rather hit the big benefits than
Exactly, that's sort of what I'm leaning
the
into.
little, this creature must be blocked. No, let me make everything a copy of one creature instead. Like,
And I don't think I have too many open and attraction cards that I'll be running out in a game.
I mean, my commander will open them for me, so that's beneficial. I think I just send it, and if I start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the attractions are in an attraction deck and you draw from the top of it
Yeah.
without knowing what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, easy. Is that why you run limited amount so you can get the attraction?
Get the good one, yeah.
Okay.
But also, like, the same attraction won't necessarily hit on the same dice. Like, I've got 2 of the same attraction, but they are going to be different.
Let me get rid of something from my higher mana curve. Yeah. What's pretty shit up?
All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Everyone's following. Thank you, Acne. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch, and this will be cut up and put on YouTube later for ease of access. Do I want to run the drawing robot?
4 attractions.
Yeah, I can swap out an amphibian for a drawing robot. It's 1 extra mana, and the amphibian's just a 4/3 with flying. Well, this makes me 2 creatures, which could be a 4/4 with flying. That one didn't show up. I can't see who it was. Oh no! All right, and then I need hands. good. I'm good. I'm going to be back in a moment because I'm going to go and set up everyone's details up there. Can people know? Let me know who their commander is. I probably will have to copy it from somewhere else instead of trying to type it out. Because
So 22 lands-ish.
I'm going to run 25 already.
Same. I think I'm running 25, but my curve is atrocious. So
My curve's not bad. But I am also limited by, like, all the cards I have are like 26 cards, so I don't get to remove many to improve my curve or what the deck does.
yeah, so I'm going to run 25 lands, I believe. Speaking of which, do we have basic lands?
yes, they're in a box.
Excellent.
So 38, so it's 22. Yeah, good.
I
We'll do
think
that.
I remove you, that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And may I borrow a hat for the game?
Of course. Here you go.
Because my commander, to answer your question, is Brim's Barone.
Hey, all right, just give me one moment. I'm just breaking things without realizing it.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 will leave me with 25 lands.
Correct.
I think I'm going to remove one more and go 26 lands. Keep you because you're about opening attractions. First of all, let me use these two handy dandy yellow sleeves that I brought with me to sleeve up my commanders.
So the cool thing about this, don't try this at home, right? Whenever a hot source you control deals damage, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead.
A hot
Like,
sauce?
Everything's got explosions and fire in it.
Did you say whenever a hot sauce?
Yeah, so hot sauce. Something is hot if it has hot things in it, like fire or explosions, and everything's got fire and explosions in it.
Because it's all red.
So it's all red. So like it deals actual, and then you can sacrifice it. It deals damage equal to twice the number of hot cards in your grave to type creature or planeswalker.
Burgers are hot, right? Like burgers and chips, hot sauce.
Sure.
Sorry, what were you playing?
Brim's Barone, Midway Mobster.
Brilliant.
Howdy.
And we get rid of Blufferfish.
So yeah, the ticket tokens here,
Yep.
are where you get 2 tickets, and then the tickets. How does this mechanic play?
So if you have a look at your sticker sheet,
Yeah, I've got that down there.
yeah, it'll tell you that some stickers cost to put on. So if you want to give your creature Outlast, it'll cost you 2 tickets. If you want to
Okay.
give your creature Ward 2, it'll cost you 2 tickets.
Okay, and
So
then
the
tickets
better-
are just sort of rack up as counters on the side, like poison counters kind of dealio.
Exactly.
When's the Lorcana stream, Tom?
When honestly, I'm keen to try Lorcana. I have no idea if it's going to be good enough to
I'll play.
actually pull it off. Yeah.
So it is a multiplayer game. I've played it. We've got it in store. I really enjoyed it as a game. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the perfect game for people who have tried Magic and maybe it was a bit like overwhelming to begin with and just like whoa. And if you've never played a TCG before, Magic is one of those games that's just like, oh, here's like 10,000 mechanics and keywords and
It's gotten worse in the last 4 years, I think.
definitely. So I feel like it kind of bridges that gap, but it has a lot of Magic flavor in there. So you pick up a lot of the contextual history of TCGs that lean into Magic. So I think it's a great bridging game for that. But
Callum, who's your dual-colored commander? DK.
DK, Finder of the Lost.
But then you're running it partnered because it's funnier that way.
Yeah, Nocturno of Mirror's Marbles.
Yeah, I don't care about that one. And Ash, who's your commander?
My commander is Monoxa, Midway Manager.
Rakdos?
Yes, it is.
You're not running 5-color good stuff?
No. I didn't draft enough cards to run.
How much is Saw and Half going for, Tom?
Saw in half. I'm going to look that up for you. Because we pulled 2 of them.
Yeah. Because that one is still legal in Commander, right? Or
Yes,
still
it
Legendary?
Saw in half is currently $11 US.
Okay, so about 15 AUD.
Because you can still play it in.
I think it's a CDH card now because you're basically like, oh, that one fucking.
That one good thing,
Now I have two of them. I don't care if they're half power and toughness. I have two of them.
because ETB still
It
does it.
ETBs, doesn't it? Yeah, it triggers ETB. Which your good stuff is usually what you. I could be a 1/1 if you're triggering a valuable ETB.
Can I keep this store in half time? I want to.
We can talk about it later, yeah.
I want to put it in my master deck.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
That master token I've got, I now have two of them. Cool. Move to combat.
Did you want sleeves, Ash?
Sure, certainly. And basic lands, if you've got a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
so if I could get some white and black
Bam.
lands.
Bam! Pow! Right, the kisser.
Yeah, mostly sorted.
So, 59 and Commander, yes.
Yeah, so 60. So I'm running 26, which means I need 13 of each. -1.
I
Yeah.
think I have 18 and 19. Like 18 black, 19 blue pips.
So it sounds like Atheni's been playing Lorcana as well.
Nice.
Sort of backs up the sentiment of a great learner TCG.
Yeah.
Back on that, I think it's got enough flavor to stand alone as well. Like it doesn't feel too much like it's got its own personality to Magic.
Yeah, okay.
And obviously, if you're a Disney fan, there's just a lot of baked-in nostalgia, and
I was worried that's just what it was going to be. Like they weren't actually going to put the effort in to make it a good TCG.
Same. I played it admittedly a lot earlier than it came to Australia through memes, and I immediately vibed with it. I was like, this is going to be good because it's actually a good game. And for a TCG to stand, it has to be playable, right? Like the collector's aspect of it is one thing, but it's a game at the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think bringing out a TCG now is probably like you said, it's got to be good.
It's got to be good.
Because you've got things like One Piece that came out of nowhere and it's just so popular.
Yeah. Again, One Piece, great game.
Yeah.
You ever played it?
No.
Yeah, I have.
Very fun.
It's fun.
I feel like Bondi are really on with their games.
Well, because they do One Piece and Digimon.
Digimon as well, correct? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I've only played a little bit of Digimon, but again, really fun. So
Are you the person running Digimon at your store?
no, that's Adrian. Just because he's on Tuesday. I did run the Digimon Cup on Sunday, which was fun to see. So I do touch base with them every now and then. But it's regularly on a Tuesday. So
How are you all feeling about our decks?
Good. I get
mainly just because my curve, I think there's going to be a high chance that I don't do a lot for the start of the game and may get left behind. But if I can get into mid-range / late game territory,
Which, look, it's Commander and it's not overly powerful Commander. And
that's what I figured.
We're
So
gonna get there.
that's why my picks, I didn't prioritize 2-drops as much as I normally would in like a 40-card draft setup.
So what I hear is threat.
I'm feeling pretty good because I was like, as I said, I was like, oh, green's open. Let me take green. Next pack, open the commander that cares about stickers and green. And stickers are garbage, right? Stickers are so annoying. But for this one-off game, I am going to have so much
Straight
fun.
into stickering.
Like I don't know if you guys saw it go around. The card that I said I'd talk about later is a card that is called Animate Object.
I've got that in this deck.
Oh, hell yeah. You get 7 stickers, you grab an object you can see, and then you put those, you get 7 tickets, you put those stickers then on the object, and that object becomes the creature with power and toughness of the sticker you put.
I have a 6/8 for 5 stickers.
I have 9/6, I think. No, I got 10/10, 6 stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
With all my dice rolling, I drafted Night Shift of the Living Dead, and I got 2 of them.
Nice.
So after you roll the die, you may pay 1 life. If you do, you increase or decrease the roll by 1. Do this. You can only do it once each turn. But if you roll a 6, I create a 2/2 black zombie employee token.
That's amazing.
And basically, if I'm like, oh well, I'm just going to roll this dice and I get a 5, I'm just going to pay 1 life. It's a 6. I get a zombie.
Amazing. Forests.
So yeah, a bit of dice roll, bit of stickers, some attraction. Got a
Yeah, so I think I'm running 26 lands. So hopefully I'm not mana screwed? And if I am, something's wrong.
Look, I'm running 26 lands, and I also have the dual land that's on color. So
I should probably run 26. I'm running 25.
I'm running 22.
Couldn't possibly make
But
What's your mana curve like?
it's low.
low curve, yeah.
Like I've got 2 or 3 things that cost 5.
Quick, everyone, let's mana weave while Tom's not looking.
hey, look, you'll have a chance because I'm gonna do a cut, an intro. We'll jump in.
think-
Oh, what are you playing, Rainbow Matty? And then I will get you guys to intro your decks while I go and do the thing for content reasons.
You know what I played last night for the first time? Multiplayer Vampire Survivors.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know I had multiplayer.
Yeah,
My mate was
added
playing
that
it.
recent update.
And I was like, oh, you have to play it like locally. Like you just add an extra controller on. Like Steam remote play together. It's already there. So one person hosts it, and then the other people join in. And then the weird thing I found, which I mean it makes sense, is only one person can use keyboard and mouse because the way remote play together works is it treats the one game as though you're all sitting next to each other. So
Right.
You can't have 2 keyboard inputs.
Yeah.
But you can have multiple controller
It's never
inputs.
actually come up. Yeah.
25.
That makes sense.
23.
So yeah, we're just playing it.
And how does the game play as a multiplayer? Like,
Have
do
you
you stick
played-
together, or do people
You
just
have
kind of
to stick together, so
Right.
it forces you to stay on the same screen, like you can't separate.
Yeah.
So in a 4-player game, I can't imagine that is going to be any way enjoyable.
Yeah.
I assume you've played Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, plenty of it. Yeah.
Because it alternates who gets the items. So it's like, so we're playing 2 players. So like, I get the item, and then next level up, they get
Obviously,
the
so you
item.
don't get
Then I
insanely
the
OP
item. Yeah.
and just like fill the screen with 2 of you. Just
Yeah. So it's beneficial to stick together because you're essentially both at half power. So together you're at
your
full
max
power.
power. Yeah.
It showed significantly because the person I was playing with was like, "Oh, I don't feel like I'm doing anything because I just got all the rolls. Like we picked up chests, and every time it was me, and it was just like, oh, your main weapon is like level 8 after 3 rolls.
Yeah.
It's like I'm level 4, and my main weapon's already level 8. It's like so he was like, oh, you're doing all the damage. I'm going to stick with you. But then he died. And the way death in multiplayer works is you go into a coffin and it's like a 30-second timer or something until you respawn. So death is not actually a deficit. It's not the end of the game. It's just if you're dead, the rest of your team keeps playing and then you'll respawn.
It's a period where you could get overwhelmed,
Correct.
and if your main dies, so if you were to die, he's done.
done.
Yeah.
Although when he died, I was like it showed how much damage he was still doing, even though it looked like I was the one carrying. It's like it just overwhelmed us instantly. Because
Right.
I was the projectile, like the one lady at the beginning, so all my projectiles were going hard, but he went hard on the Bible, so like he had that AoE damage while I had a lot of single target damage.
Yeah.
So getting rid of that really showed.
What a fun game.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'd love to see it 4-player. I can't imagine it's going to be like I can't imagine you're going to do well. It's one of those games where you do well solo. It'll be enjoyable with 2 of you, but adding like a 3rd or 4th person, I think trying to condense that much on the screen.
Starts to muck with the mechanics a little too much.
Because the other side of it in 2-player as well is you lose your last 2 item slots. So each of you can only have 6 items each, as opposed to the 8 you'd normally be able to have, or 5 instead of
I'll trade you some robots for that squirrel.
6 instead of 10, whatever it is. But you lose your last 2 items.
That's cool.
I'm going to go to the toilet real quick.
Yes, have a break, stretch your legs, grab a drink if you need it, and we will be doing gameplay hopefully very, very soon. Everyone's got their decks sorted. We're
I
just
do. I
just getting
believe
in the
I'm
final-
just putting my final sleeve on now.
Yep, I've just handed everyone some dice so they can track their life, but obviously we track it on screen at the same time. And if we need to draw extra
These
tokens.
are tokens drawing.
Yes.
I was like, oh.
One, let's go.
And stickers, obviously, we stick on top on the sleeve.
You can stick however you like. It's not going to matter.
I'm going to put sleeves down here, this over here, the useless card I didn't choose over here.
Yeah, that's the thing right now. I'm like, all right, let's tidy, let's remove things.
There we go. There we go.
We have dice, we have counters, we have
Sphinx
other things.
Ninja.
I did 24 lands.
24?
Yeah,
I reckon smart
let's
people
get
solid.
smart
Smart
yeah.
People solid.
Mana cake. I'd eat me some mana cake any day.
Those ones.
That's on the stickers.
That's a great
Some of them
one.
are so
Look,
good.
I've got the word demonic, and that's got 3 vowels in it, so I'm happy.
I get the word delusionary.
Delusion.
In stickers.
I've got the word bupkis. What is a bupkis?
I think it's just like nothing. Like it,
I've got
you got
bupkis.
bupkis.
I got oh, okay, right.
I've got unhinged, which is 3 vowels. I've got unique, which is it unique, which has 4 vowels but 3 Independent value.
3 different vowels. Yeah.
Fittingly, I do have shenanigans.
Beast has 2.
What's the rest of all the goofy shit on the wall?
Pirate has 3. Like a nice simple word like pirate has 3 vowels.
Got full green 22 lands. Never punished.
Most-
Never
It
punished.
will always work.
If someone
I'm loaded
could've
my decks
pulled-
around 22 lands.
Look, if 2 of you weren't going black, there was a good chance I would have been able to run mono black. But the fact that 3 of us were like, hey, I'm going to run black, it gets rid of a lot of my ability.
I'm just testing the card cam quickly. Cool. We should be good. I don't mind putting my
I've got
commander
some
over there.
public holiday magic.
Hell yeah. Alright, shuffle up our attraction deck.
So my deck is running hats and hat adjacent creatures.
Hat and hat tribal.
stuff. Yep. And
Hat type all.
it requires that I wear a hat. So
So does it get benefits if like Tom's wearing a hat?
no.
I can't remember if it does, but
No, it's just as long as you're wearing a hat, Brims has Menace. All creatures, whenever I play it, all creatures that I control that have a hat in their art get +1/+1. So
hell yeah.
I think the fact that the name's Brims is funny.
yeah.
So I will get everyone, once we do the YouTube cutty bit, I'll get everyone to introduce their deck, and I'll go last because I'll go and grab the door while everyone else is introducing
Duck to the
things.
toilet and then
Thank you for joining us. I know that for a lot of you today is a public holiday and it means you could be doing just about anything else, but Magic's fun. So thank you for being here and having
fun.
fun with us.
Yeah.
Everyone like an alternate beard or what they had just
I
before?
think I'm still working on mine, but I'll go and grab it at
You have the
some point.
TF2 deck.
I was on the coconut shenanigans or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a good boy.
He's a big boy who thinks he's a little boy.
He's a big boy and thinks he's a little boy.
And just imagine that noise at 2 a.m. Just stand up,
Yeah.
stretch, and rub, 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 rub.
I have a little boy that thinks he's a big boy. So it's funny dogs like do that, right?
Yeah, no,
I have an even littler girl who thinks she's massive. So
no, he thinks he's a very small boy. He's like, let me sit in your lap. And I'm like, no. We have a
you
little...
commit a crime to make Corey lose his hat. I suppose they could hat flip and take Menace away, but I'll be attacking like this. So
Oh, man.
I'll attack you with Menace.
Do you want to see it, Corey?
I'm still on mine, thanks. I will break to use the bathroom once it's free. Okay. But that is delicious.
That was a Stangy.
Yeah.
Nice German beer. So that was their. So I get these from a subscription from a place in Malaga, and that was their 500th batch. They were basically doing a big celebration. This was their 500th birthday brood. It's just a good beer.
It is. It's just a
So
really
their business started as the engineering side. They supplied the brewing equipment to everyone else, and then they were like, "Well, we're the experts at this now. Let's see what we can do."
I know the owner of it made his own equipment because he wasn't happy with all the stock standard stuff you could buy off the shelf.
Yep.
And it was all proprietary, so you couldn't get a lot of it like custom made. So he just made his own brewing equipment.
Dude, smart man.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. It shows in the beer as well. I love an independent business that takes pride in their work.
Yeah.
You always get the best products from them. It's just, yeah.
I put the
If you are in the Malaga area, I will also say they're running a board game night there on June 15th. I'll double check. They're running a board game night in that area, so if that is your thing, if you like beer and board games, that's a good time to go and meet some new people, play some board games, try some beer.
I think I'll keep
new
this
people.
hand.
We'll let Corey use the bathroom, then we'll do the intros.
I'll just shuffle up so I'm
Easy.
ready to go when I get back.
That's the one Corey was
And
talking about.
you get a friendly mulligan as well.
A friendly moment.
Friendly mulligan.
Friendly as in bottom some and draw some, or
Yeah.
That's what, I think
I
that's-
might bottom one to draw
I
one.
think that's better than that one, but they're both very good.
What one did you just have?
The Stange.
Yeah, that is delicious. Haven't tried the other one yet, but
The coconut was good.
super fine.
Knox, the midway manager. I can't believe I haven't played this before. I think I bought like 2 or 3 collector's boosters of it just to see what
Just
was
for
in
the
it.
fun.
Yeah.
For the mems.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of my friends the other day about like Garrick and like how he's like been missing. and like sent him a meme of like Poochie, but like I like put Garrick's head on it, and everyone was saying, "Where's Garrick?" Like everyone was saying, "Where's Garrick?" when he's in the other room. He goes, "What is your obsession with Garrick?" And I'm like, it was like the first Planeswalker I pulled like out of Lord back in the day.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yeah,
What a guy.
what a guy. Where is he though? Like, that's,
He's just
What
gone.
was the last one? The Golgari one with the wolves and the
Curse Huntsman or
yeah, Cursed Huntsman. That's it. Yeah, destroy target creature, draw a card, create 2 wolves.
God.
Duty.
What a fun little guy.
Yeah, a little overcosted, probably at this point in Magic history, but good card.
Yeah.
For its day.
Like, I
I
think,
shall be back.
I've decided this is a terrible hand.
yes,
All the time. Every time.
I think the whole thing was that the
Well, we got 2 of the Shocklands today,
That's nice.
which is it is nice.
I think the law behind Garrick was that they wanted to keep
Oh, no.
Nicol Bolas tried to keep Garrick away from like the War of the Spa because he was in like kill Planeswalker mode, and he would just turn up and just be like, yeah.
My sleeve.
So like Garrick, they're like, oh, we kept Garrick away. I'm like, yeah, but where's Garrick?
These poor 10-year-old sleeves.
When do we roll for attractions?
Beginning of your main phase.
So it was mulliganing like friendly mulligan.
Yeah, definitely mulligan.
So untap, upkeep, draw,
This is
roll for stickers.
this is honestly like playing 24 lands, right?
Yeah.
Well done.
That's capable.
You built such a good deck. Honestly, if you're basically playing mono red with splashing black, you're probably fine.
I love, so these are Gamegenic sleeves, right? I love how smooth they are. Like, I know we're not sponsored,
That's better.
Gamegenic, please.
Not for this stream, but we were hardless, so thank you very much.
That's better.
Yeah, Gamegenic sleeves for
So-
the price is so good. These ones are so old and so sticky. My God.
They're Ultra Pros, though.
Yeah.
Every Ultra Pro I've played with feels like that. It sucks. But yeah, Gamegenic, I played with them on stream when we were sponsored with them, went, hey, these are cool, went and bought some myself, and they still, like,
Where'd you get them?
I got them from Amazon, actually.
Yeah, no,
I've
they're
seen them in
available.
shop here.
And I've seen them in shops.
And Good Games now sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're about 22, so they're slightly cheaper than your Katanas and your...
40.
Corey might know. Corey, how much are your Gamegenic sleeves?
Dragon Shield or
Gamegenic.
Gamegenics. I don't think we have Gamegenic sleeves.
Okay, you haven't-
Yeah, no, we have Ultra Pro, KMCs, Dragon Shield, no Gamegenics.
Yeah. All right. That's your dice for life there. That's the stuff. We'll get all ready to go. I'll do a little intro-y bit. I'm going to throw to Corey for him to explain who his commander is and what he's built while I go and do the thing.
Are we going to explain at our turn, or are we going to...
No, we'll explain as part of the
go
intro
around.
because I'm going to go and grab a door.
I love it. I love your work.
Yeah.
Go and grab a door.
Go and take the door off every cabinet you can.
Almost worth it.
Just hear
Almost
a
worth
drill
it.
out there, like.
No, they just got the pops on the back. You go pop, pop.
Oh, that's true.
Bring the
Yeah,
door
they
in.
do.
Second door, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Bring the
There's
door
a pile of them up here. How many doors is he? 14.
Your peeps ready?
Yeah.
Can you just draw a door?
Would that count?
A question.
Probably not.
I have to read the wording on the card.
It does. It just says how many doors can you see
Huh?
from. Anyway, I'm only running 2 of them in my deck, but it's worth it.
door.
No, look,
Google
look,
Images door. I see 9 doors. Scroll.
Callum Moore's Book of Doors. Yeah. It's just like page of the page of doors.
Guys, I currently see 3 doors.
I'm not going to count it, but it's a good try. All right, let's do it. We have all built 60 card decks. We have our commanders picked. I need to go and grab something. But Corey, what is your commander? What did you build today?
So I'm running Orzhov. We've got Brim's Barone, Midway Mobster.
Yeah.
See. He's like a cowboy mobster. I should put it up here so you guys can also see.
Outlaws of Thunder Junction.
Yeah, we're harkening back to the days of Outlaws. in the way past.
Takes me back.
And my commander cares about hats, myself wearing a hat, and my creatures wearing hats. So when it ETBs, I'm going to be adding a +1 counter to each of my creatures that I have in play that has a hat in its artwork. Other than that, my deck is an atrocious curve. So we're running some big hitters, pretty heavy on removal, stopping the fun, and yeah, doing all sorts of things.
I am running DK and partnered with Nocturno because Tom is allowing me to do this. Deck basically wants me to open attractions and put stickers on things. So we're doing what Unfinity... Is this Unfinity? That's what we're drafting? Yeah. We're doing what Unfinity wants us to do. So stickers and attractions. Where DK is when she enters the battlefield, I'll open an attraction and I'll get to roll some dice from doing some fun stuff. And Nocturno is just a card draw engine. So he's going to be life loss, card draw. Good.
This is going to end badly.
Tom, just put it there.
No, but it's got to be on camera for content reasons, right?
Do you need me to move? Is that...
I have acquired a third door to be able to see. This will matter later on. It won't be on camera because we can't get it
Is
past
it a
the
door
lights.
if it doesn't have a handle?
Yes. I think it still has the bunning sticker on it that says it's this kind of door.
Oh, it does down there. It
Okay,
does.
it's labelled as a door.
I'll give you that on the technicality.
Technicalities.
Don't bump your walls. Oh, bump the camera.
Bump the camera. Nail it.
What would you rather damage, the camera or the wall?
There you go.
I think the wall.
Yes.
The wall, probably, yeah.
Wall's easy to patch.
All right, so
You can't put a
Ash, what are you
plaster
playing?
on your
So I'm
camera.
I'm playing Monoxa, Midway Manager. So she cares about like rolling dice. So like whenever I roll 3 or higher, the manager gains first strike. When you roll a 4 or higher, she gets menace. And when you roll 5 or higher, you gain lifelink. And I can just pay 6 to just roll the 6
You know
sided
what?
dice.
I'm going to be a good guy, and I'm actually going to put Nocturno into my deck because everyone is running uncommon commanders. I feel like it's unfair for me to run an uncommon commander that does one thing with an engine on the side.
That's fair.
So let me go ahead and
You
take...
little ripper.
You won't need to take anything out. Because that would have.
Yeah, no, because you would have counted it into your deck size, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have another sleeve? Like, oh, here we go.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to shuffle that one in just so we're all running out uncommon commanders.
You're saying is I should get some sleeves like that on the way home.
It's not a bad idea. Anyway,
You guys mind if I keep my hand and just shuffle this?
all
into
good,
the deck?
all good.
Fine.
I am playing Ambassador Blorpity Blorp. When he enters the battlefield, I get 3 tickets, and when he then I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I control. At the beginning of each combat, I may have his base power and toughness become equal to the total power and toughness of all stickered permanents on permanents I control.
Oh, you can... Okay, I thought you meant...
No, not all of them. I'm playing stickers with the side of attractions. Let's quickly roll to see who's going first. Beat a 6.
I did not.
7.
Hi, Colin.
I'm going first.
You got that play?
Untap. Draw for turn.
Untap.
You missed your upkeep.
I don't need an upkeep. We're going to play the beautiful Full Art Swamp and go ahead.
Easy. We go this way clockwise? Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Have you guys heard? So I was watching like Wubby and some friends play Commander the other day. They do.
Most critical?
Yeah, the most critical one. They do first player draws at the end of their turn.
Yeah, so it's a nice little twist on it that I think is extra little bit of balance.
I will play Lifetime Pass Holder. Oh, so, Lifetime Pass enters the battlefield tapped. When Lifetime Pass Holder dies, I open an attraction. And when I roll to visit my attraction, if I roll a 6, I may return Pass Holder from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Ash is playing zombies again.
Zombies,
That sucks.
rolling dice, attractions kind of works in together.
So when it dies,
I get an attraction.
Hell yeah. Is this your attraction deck?
Yeah, that's my attraction deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
my attraction deck is here.
Is it?
sleeve mine.
I might actually shift down here. Just
4
keep it
attractions.
state free.
I am paying 1 for a Blorbian Buddy. He's a tiny little Ambassador Blobby Blob. He's a 1/1 with trample, and I can pay 1 and tap him to get a sticker. Get a ticket.
He's already blobbing.
Is Blob.
I'm blobbing up, boys.
He's blobbing out of his mind.
Go for it.
Okay, well, I shall draw for turn, and I shall play a swamp, tap my swamp, and I will play my park map, which is just fixing, sacrifice, search for a land.
Pick a
that
sticker
has-
to put on your sticker permanents?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yep, that's right.
That's
Your
easy.
turn.
Untap nothing. Draw for turn. Oh, drew the island.
Hell yeah, he's off.
Never didn't have it.
Let's ruin someone's day.
It's not what you want to hear the
Yeah,
player saying.
turn 2.
2 mana. I'm going to scooch Tom's Blorbian Buddy.
What does
Because I don't want that to die.
Scooch do?
Add or subtract 1 from target creature's power. Oh, no, it's not toughness. I
Look,
take
he is
that
a 1/1
back.
with trample. You don't want him to have extra power.
I'm going to hold on to that, actually.
Yep,
That's not,
no,
I
very
thought it was
reasonable.
toughness. I thought I could blow something up.
So used to black removal spells.
Yes.
Not Unfinity.
I will end my turn with 2 open mana.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
I will play We Champion. So whenever you place a sticker, We Champion gets +1/+1 on turn. If it's an art sticker, instead put a 1/1 counter on We Champion.
Hell yeah.
We Champion. He's a Minotaur child guest. And I'm going to swing to the left.
I'll take 2. I need
Just
my
reminds me of
stickers.
like Wii Bowling or Wii Fit. Like, is Wii Champion?
He's
That's
a
a
Wii
nice
champion.
sticker engine, Tom.
That's a good sticker engine. All right. Ooh. All right. I will play an island, and I will pay 2 for a chicken troop. It's a 2/2 with Ward 2. When it enters the battlefield, I get my first first ticket. I will keep getting it wrong. I apologize. And then I may put a sticker onto a non-land permanent I control. Do I have any 1-cost stickers? I don't believe I do. Now, I can put art stickers on them for free. So I will be giving the Blorbian Buddy a little...
Pre-buying doors does seem stuff's hemi.
Hey, I didn't buy that door. I was given that door, and I still haven't installed it.
Make the
So
excuses you want. It's still stuff.
over a year.
The door, guys, the door player pre-buying doors. Come on.
Yeah,
I think
Blorbian Buddy gets a little shark hat.
it's like stacking the deck.
I think
And for that comment, Corey gets hit for 1.
Corey, you know what? I'm going to do this now.
my mouth shut
I'm a
now.
tap 2, and I'm a scooch Tom's creature. So it's
Oh,
powers reduced by 1, and Tom doesn't get to tap it for his creature stuff, and I draw a card.
You made an early friend, my friend.
I would draw for that.
No damage.
Turn.
All right, we will untap and draw.
lifetime pass holders here, guys.
He's here.
He's here forever now.
Look, just the art.
Art's wonderful. Like, Matt, that guy's having the best time.
Just his art.
He
been there so
absolutely
long.
loves the Unfinity
He's
attraction.
been there so long he's died and came back a few times.
I will play a planes for turn.
And I buy a box of.
Making
Should've.
sure my park map doesn't say you may activate a sorcery speed only. I'll pass.
Cool. Untap, draw for turn. I will play an island for turn, and let's get my commander out.
There it is.
3 mana DK.
You'll love to see it.
3 mana commanders.
3
Okay.
mana commander. When DK did not work.
Nope. But
I did.
you got there eventually.
When DK Finder of the Lost enters the battlefield, open an attraction. So we're going to open. Push your luck.
The attractions have seemed to be hit and miss.
Do I get to roll when it enters? Or
No. Attractions you visit at the beginning of your first main phase.
Yeah.
So at the moment it is nothing, but
Cool.
keep reading.
When DK and open an attraction, whenever you roll a die, whenever you roll a 2, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Whenever I roll a 4, I may tap or untap target artifact or creature. And whenever I roll a 6, return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Push Your Luck is going to give me visit, reveal cards from the top of my library until I decide to stop. If the total mana value of the cards revealed this way is 7 or less, create a 2/2 pink teddy bear creature token. If the total is exactly 7, claim the prize. Shuffle the revealed cards into your library. Prize, put 5 +1/+1 counters on a teddy bear you control. It gains haste, sacrifice Push Your Luck, and open an attraction. So,
Gross.
on that, I will pass turn.
You're a bad guy. Commander, turn 3.
And I will go to combat, hit Corey for 2.
Oh,
Just clockwork.
look, we're not playing two-headed giant, but
Just clockwork.
You don't want to swing with your 0/1?
Do not.
I will take 2.
There. And end my turn.
you're not playing a land?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. I will draw. I will
Just in the sake of brevity, I'm going to search.
go for it.
Um,
Drop that.
I'm not going to manipulate my deck or anything in any way. No.
You did no. I will pay 3 for a done for the day. So the enchantment that says at the beginning of your end step, if you control an employee, a performer, or a robot, you may get a ticket or create a treasure token. If you control all 3, you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. I do own a performer as it sits right now. So I will most likely be getting myself a sticker token, even though normally like treasures seem so good, but tickets are going to be my win con. And then I would like to go to combat, and I will swing at Ash for 1.
Oh, I'll take 1.
Easy. And I will go to my end step, get myself another ticket. And Corey, you're up.
Untap. Drop turn. I will play Plains. A real nice, pretty Plains.
It is pretty.
And then I will tap for 3 and play my Jetpack Janitor, who has Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike is mechanic that gives it first strike as long as the creature blocking or being blocked is before it in the alphabet. Is alphabetically.
Oh, that
before-
comes after it, yeah.
Yeah, alpha. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. So it's going to be.
And we are counting that as a hat, right?
Yes, there is a hat on the outside of the dome. There is a hat there.
okay.
That will matter.
A perfectly placed hat that's unnecessary.
That's why you need hat stickers.
Is that your turn?
I've got some hat stickers.
Turn?
Turn, yes, sorry.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and now I will roll for my attraction. Tom, can I please have a 6?
You've got the dice on your side of the table.
I'm going to use my own.
Do you roll
dice.
for attraction in your upkeep?
After draw step.
Start of main phase.
Cool.
Same
So,
as Sagas.
A 2, 3, or 6 will trigger. That's a 5.
That's none of them.
And that doesn't trigger anything on my commander either.
That's unfortunate.
I will play a swamp for turn.
Attraction is okay. I didn't know how attraction works. That works heaps better at all
Yeah.
times. So cool.
Let me tap.
Ready.
Let's go 3. I'm going to tap play Quick Fixer. It's an Azra employee menace for a 2/3. Whenever Quick Fixer deals combat damage to a player, open an attraction.
What? That's wild.
Yep.
Okay.
He's an attractive man.
I'm going to me or Quick Fixer.
Both. Yeah, I'll pay both.
And I'm going to leave my stuff up for blockers.
I will say I was very disappointed they didn't give us art cards for Unfinity, but I decided that the Goose Hydra was the closest to Unfinity for our art card for today.
Go ahead.
Silly goose.
What a good goose.
1 mana for my counter spell.
What a
Look out.
good goose. The goose is loose.
The
It
goose
is
is loose.
All right, 4. I'll bring my commander in. Monoxa, you love her. She's my manager. So again, yeah, when you roll a 3 or higher, she gains first strike, and then when you roll 4, she gains menace, and 5, she gets indestructible. Oh no, lifelink. Sorry, lifelink. So she's in.
Very cool.
I will end my turn.
So with stickers, Tom, when it says you can put a sticker on a permanent you control, I could literally change the power and toughness of my creatures with stickers, right?
You can, absolutely, but those ones cost you tickets.
Yes.
So you need to have the tickets to pay for the cost of that. Name stickers and art stickers are free.
Some of them say you may put a name sticker on it, so you can't obviously pick. So,
Or put a sticker. There's like the balancing act card that's like put a sticker to balance stuff.
Yeah.
this is actually pretty fun. I really don't care who if I win or lose. This.
I want to see someone
We're all
find,
winners in this game.
I want to see someone find a dumb combo that we didn't know existed between 2 stupid Unfinity cards that are like.
It's going to be life pass holder and rolling 6s on attractions to keep getting him back. That is
Hell
the
yeah.
combo.
Cool. I will pay 3 for a Spelling Bee. 1/1 Flying Death Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player looks at the top card of my library and chooses a word from that card. I then spell that word. If I spell it correctly, I draw a card. Otherwise, I scry 1.
I feel like one of us should have drafted more green so that Tom didn't just get the full pick of literally every brilliant green card.
It's true.
The problem was I
He's
opened
dropped
this with my
bombs.
second trap.
You've dropped like a bomb every single turn. Like you've not missed a drop.
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
It's brilliant.
I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm pretty happy with what I've got going on.
She'll draw.
You should have gone white, green, and left the black for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choices were made. Regrets.
It's okay. Threat.
Regrets.
Threat assessment.
Threat. Yeah. Get him, boys.
I'm just going to look up the rules for stickers to make sure I'm across all of it now.
So yeah, if I roll 5 or higher, she gets all of those, right?
Yes.
Or Monoxa. Yeah. Brilliant. Love it. That's sick.
What does your enchantment do? Sorry, Tom.
At the beginning of my end step, if I control an employee or a performer, I get a sticker, which I do actually do, so I'm up to 3. If I control a ticket or a treasure token, if I control all 3, I may then put a sticker on a non-land permanent.
Did you say that stickers were your win con earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
We shall
Just throwing that
tap
out there.
for
Cheap
4. Play impounding lot bot. I may say incarcerate in a robot voice. If you do, exile another target artifact or enchantment until impounding lot bot leaves the battlefield. I will be taking that enchantment.
Goodbye.
And locking it down with an incarcerate.
Fair and reasonable.
Was that robot-y enough?
Yes. If you do,
It's like sweet.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
a 3/4 for 4 that you can take someone's shit away.
Yeah, I know. Good card, right? Let's go.
Turn.
Turn. Yeah.
Not swinging at anyone.
I don't believe I can.
Not super safely.
Not super safely.
Only drafted 4 enchant. Oh, 4.
I think M comes after J, L comes after J, W comes after J. So I could swing with first strike into Ash over there. Give return some favor. So let's do it.
I'm going to block. Unless he's going to die.
Yep.
And then I'll open an attraction.
Sweet.
Reasonable.
Give you a bit of value.
Ready? Oh! Visit, draw a card. Nice.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. 2 or a 6, is it?
Yeah, 2 or
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did put that one in too.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let me roll for my attraction. 3. It does trigger. Sweet.
All right, what's happening now?
Reveal cards from the top of my library until I decide to stop. If the total mana value of the cards revealed this way is 7 or less, create a 2/2 pink teddy bear. If it's exactly 7, I'll get to put 5 +1/+1 counters on that teddy. So, revealing from the top. Let's go. First, 2, 3, 7.
5, 6, 7.
I'm choosing to stop.
Dude.
Reasonable.
So I will make a teddy. Does anyone happen to have a?
I did
2/2
not pull a teddy token, I'm afraid.
I don't think I did either.
But you can draw one.
I would love to draw one. Can I please have a whiteboard marker and a whiteboard token? I will take
Orange teddy.
Orange teddy. We're gonna go teddy bear face, little teddy bear snout, eyes, ears, puffy. Teddy. 2/2.
Brilliant. That is a quick, efficient teddy.
It is.
And it's a big teddy.
I mean, it's a 7/7 teddy.
Is it really?
Yeah, it enters with 5
2/2
plus
with 5 counters on it.
Hell yeah.
5. And claim the prize, shuffle the revealed, and then I will put 5 +1/+1 counters on a teddy bear you control. It gains haste, sacrifice, push your luck, and open an attraction. Cool. So I will shuffle these cards into my library. I'll sacrifice, just push my luck, go back into my.
No, it goes to the junkyard, which is the graveyard for attractions.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because there's cards that care about that as well.
A junkyard instead of
Yeah.
a graveyard.
Is there a card?
I think there's one attraction that cares about the graveyard. I
Can
didn't
you
see
please
it.
cut for me? That is going to go to the junkyard, which I'm going to
Those
put
cards do
here.
feel nice.
So who's got the removal spell for Callum's 7/7 tramp?
Yeah,
Is it,
well,
has it got trample?
Looking at
It's got
that.
haste.
It's got haste.
Is
Full
a
of
teddy an
mirrors.
artifact?
It might be.
It just says no, a pink teddy bear creature token.
It's clearly orange.
So it's got haste. And
It's got haste.
Yeah.
Hall of Mirrors. Visit, choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn, except it isn't legendary if the creature is legendary. Cool. Land for turn.
Threat.
Green player.
Green player in a set with very little ramp. It's like, am I even playing green?
That's a good question. Green of that ramp is just
Green without ramp is just like, oh, I guess you can have death touch.
Green of that ramp is just creature, so that's just white basically.
Haste. I mean, I'm going to have to swing with it, right? Because it's got haste.
It's just the
It's a 7/7 with haste.
the value of it, right? You know you're not coming back around to it next time if someone's got removal.
Exactly.
Wait, so I missed that interaction with the attraction. Once it fires, it goes to the junkyard.
Specific ones say once it fires, go to the
Okay,
junkyard.
alright,
Some of them are forever.
Repeatable? Right, okay, cool.
Specific ones are like, if you do, they're like the carnival games. You get the prize and then it's done.
Yeah.
Which are, usually the stronger ones.
So was that one, once it makes the big teddy, it goes to the
Once
junkyard?
it makes the big teddy, it goes to the
So,
junkyard.
okay, so you can make
it
lots of little teddies and then you
yeah.
get the big teddy and once you've got the prize,
Yep.
it's junked out.
This set's so good.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if
Yeah.
if they just
is
didn't
wild.
do the whole like some of this is legal and some of it isn't, like this set would have been so popular.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a mix and mash and weirdness.
Okay.
Ridiculous power level as well, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to keep our friends. So, Tom, I'm coming at you.
I've got death touch. Just
Tom,
letting you
I'm
know.
not coming unless I can.
I mean, that's his little drawer engine. Does he want to give that up?
I will absolutely trade that to get rid of your 7/7. So just so you know, because I looked it up, stickers remain on cards as long as they are in a public zone. So if I put a sticker on my commander, it stays on my commander if it's in the command zone.
Sweet.
Yep.
Ashley?
Yep.
7/7 coming at you.
I'm gonna block with 1/1.
Okay.
It's not trample, is it?
No, just haste.
Okay, sweet. I'll just block.
I will also.
I have a 2/2 or 1/1.
I'm going to send this your way because I want the menace to trigger. So a 2/3 coming at you with menace.
Yeah, I cannot do anything about that with one blocker, so boink, 2
How many
damage.
attractions should I have played?
Minimum 3.
Okay, so I did 4.
Whenever quick fix
Is there
deals
more
damage
that
to a
would be-
player, open an attraction. So I'm going to open my next attraction. We have roller coaster, visit, creatures you control get +2/+0 till end of turn. So that is going to come into play alongside my Hall of Mirrors.
So either of them. So what is your commander trigger on? A 2, a 4, and a 6?
2, 4, and 6.
All right. Hello, Time Roller. Thank you for the raid. Hello, viewers. Today we are doing dumb magic things. We are playing Unfinity, which is not a commander set, as a commander set. So we've all drafted 5 Unfinity boosters. We have made commander decks out of them. If you're not familiar with unsets, this is Magic doing dumb, basically satirical things. And it's
Go
fun.
ahead, Ashley.
So I untap and I roll a dice for this.
Yes.
Let's do one of
You
these.
may. I'm not the threat, guys. But
Not the
things
threat.
in here.
So
Definitely not.
2 or 6, I draw a card.
That is in fact a 6.
So she gets all the stuff.
Yeah, what stuff does she get?
So she gets is it first strike? She gets first strike, menace, and lifelink.
Hell yeah.
And then so I draw the card. Then I'll draw the card for my turn. That's wild.
That's good.
It is good.
That's just good value right there.
Turns out good when you roll 6s.
Draconian Gatebot. So when it comes into play, I can open an attraction or destroy target attraction.
Question: are you going to destroy one of my attractions?
No, I'm not. I'm going to open an attraction.
Oh.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I destroyed that attraction.
Squirrel Rack. So Squirrel Rack, does it show up? Yeah.
No, the attractions aren't showing up. Apologies.
Yeah, so-
But we can just zoom in on it. Look at that.
So you have 5 seconds visit. You have 5 seconds to stack dice on top of one another. If you stack at least 5 dice, claim the prize. Prize: create 1/1 green squirrel creature token for each die you stack above the 4th. Then sacrifice squirrel stack. Open an attraction.
Hell yeah.
Probably have some 6-sided dice ready then, huh?
Just in case.
I get this.
And if we roll something like that, we can start a live counter and be like,
It's only 5 seconds. 5 seconds to
That's
roll.
not a lot to get
Yeah.
5 dice. That's 1 dice per second.
Yeah. Well, it's at least
gotta be like,
5.
do,
But you want
do.
you want multiple, right? Like 6 gets you 2 squirrels, right?
Yeah.
Like you need more.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You got a first strike menace lifelinker.
I'm going to.
And Callum is still on 40 life.
I'm going to take Callum. It's got menace.
Menace.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. I'll gain 3 life. Pew.
You'll gain 3 life, and that is 3 commander damage if I am correct.
Yeah. And that'll end my turn.
Guys, Ash is the threat. He's on 42 life. In your end step, I'm going to tap my boy to make myself
No,
a sticker.
Tom. No.
And I'll draw for turn. Yeah, that's a good card. I would like to pay 5 and cast my commander. This is Ambassador Bloppy to Bloploo. When he's in the battlefield, I get 3 stickers, which will take me up to 7. 3 tickets, which will take me up to 7.
That's a lot of tickets.
That's a lot of tickets. Then I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I control.
Too late to get him back.
No, you absolutely can take him back. You rolled a 6, right?
Back in, yep.
At the beginning of combat, I may have his base power and toughness become equal to the total power and toughness of all stickers on permanents I control.
Oh,
Very good. I have 7 stickers, so let's go all out, right? I will pay 6 to
Oh,
make
he's now a sticky boy.
Ambassador Bloppity Blop.
He was a ticky boy, now he's a sticky boy.
so if I respond to this real quick, you've already paid the mana, right?
I've already paid the mana. This is on cast. If you want to counter this, now's your opportunity.
Yes.
This is on ETB. I will get these things.
So you've paid your shit. I'm going to pay 5, and I'm going to super duper lost your commander. Put target creature into its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that player's library, where X is the number of doors I can see from my seat. Currently 2.
So the question is, do I want my commander to have command attacks, and now I find my sticker sheet to put this sticker back on it? Or know that I draw him in 2 turns' time,
Is
which
the
is...
sticker consumed though, because Tom's used it?
No, well, one, I wouldn't be using it because this is on... Sorry, the sticker's on ETB.
On resolution.
The sticker's on ETB, so if you're...
But you've paid the...
yes, sorry.
You do listen, because it has entered the battlefield. Because it's not.
Yeah, so this is ETB, so I've done this. Yes, sorry. Cool. I thought this was a counter spell. All good. Yes, in that case...
When this thing enters the battlefield, you get 3, then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent. So you still get the 3, but I am bouncing it before you put the sticker on it in response to that trigger.
That would all be done as one.
No, because
Is
when
it-
it enters the battlefield,
Yeah.
you get 3.
Yeah.
Yep. So in response to that trigger, I am putting it in.
Right, so you're choosing it before...
allowing it to get a sticker. You do receive the 3
Yep.
because that trigger goes on the stack and then
Yep.
comma. And then at that point,
Yeah, you can still put a
getting
sticker on it, but it's just not going to be
buried.
a commander.
Yeah.
But you can put a sticker on something else, because it's a non-land permanent
Yeah.
control, just not the commander.
So to resolve, he'll go back to the... sorry, I'm thinking about the card that I have in my hand to figure out the way that I want to do this.
Please put it
and
in
you're
your deck
putting-
and then someone make you shuffle. That would be
That would be
amazing.
so... And that's the worry. So,
It needs, if you could put it in your library, it goes just beneath the top 2 cards.
yeah, so the 3rd card down, which is not worth it. Cool. Now I can...
So that's command zoned.
Yeah, that's command side. Now I can put a sticker on something.
Do you want to put a sticker on my thing?
You can't, actually. You are not allowed to put stickers on anyone else's stuff.
Oh,
I looked up the rules. Let's...
stickers.
You're welcome, guys.
You're welcome. Look,
Rules check. Are we calling this a hat?
The light, I wouldn't call a light a hat.
No.
No.
Is there a hat anywhere in the...
let's make this a threat. This is a 10-10 flying death touch.
That is a threat.
that's awful.
It's wonderful.
A 10-10 flying death touch. Okay.
So I'd like to go to combat. And I think I gotta hit you in response for that, right? So I'd like to go to combat and hit Callum for 10.
Is this spelling bee?
In response, I cry.
Yep.
I'll go down to 30.
Where are the tears?
Down to 30. I thought you took 3 for Max,
I
right?
did, sorry. I
The
didn't.
tears are on the table here, tapped.
All right, Ash, can you please read that out? Because Callum, I believe, is going to have to read this card and have a look at what he wants me to spell from
When
it.
spelling bee deals combat damage to a player, that player looks at the top card of your library and chooses a word on that card. You spell that word. If you spell it correctly, draw a card. Otherwise, screw one.
How much do you like me, Callum?
Tom,
Hello.
spell island.
ISLAND.
That is correct.
Hell yeah, I draw my island. But I love that mechanic.
I'd be worried if you couldn't spell island.
It was either basic land
E-Y-E.
or Richard Wright, Wizards of the Coast.
I didn't
You could have
even.
said, you could have said spell right, as in Richard.
Can I see the
Right.
card
You might have spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have said spell right.
That's
could've got
filthy,
him.
Yeah.
but so good.
But you got to scry it
That's
anyway.
fine.
Otherwise, you scry. So
I do get another sticker, another
Spelling
ticket
bee's cool.
from my. No, I don't. You
It just
got rid of
says
the
I
thing that
choose.
does that.
Do I have to explain the word for spelling bee? Or is it just,
No, it's just you choose a word on that card.
so I say spell right, and you're like, is it right, or right?
and you're like,
Yep.
it's your card, bro. Like, you can work it out.
Hey, absolutely knowing this set would have gone right as in.
So, Swamp, tap for 5. Bird gets the worm. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. You gain X life, where X is the number of unique vowels on that sticker. I'm going to choose Shenanigans. So Shenanigans, Bird gets the worm. That is 1, 2,
3, right?
3 vowels?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I-E-A.
Shenanigans bird.
Shenanigans Bird. Everyone loves a Shenanigans Bird.
Try and make it fit.
It fits.
It's brilliant.
Then, moving to combat. I cannot attack anyone. I mean, I suppose I can attack. Yeah, I can, but not intelligently.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I will roll. I only roll one die. Do I roll one?
You only roll one die, and you get if like both of them. I think all attractions trigger on a 6.
Yep.
So if you roll a 6, you get both.
Cool. 6.
You suck.
Cool. So, do I get to choose whether? I don't think there's a matter on each their resolve.
You would absolutely get to choose if it did matter. But first of all, your creatures get +2/+0.
So this will also trigger. So that's
Yep.
if I make everything a copy of this, they're all going to die to legendary roll. That's fine.
Do it. mate.
So each creature I control gets +2/+0 till end of turn. Choose target creature I control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that target creature until end of turn, except it isn't legendary if the chosen creature is legendary. So I could do that.
Yeah.
But then I'll still only get the one trigger because that's resolved off me rolling.
Yes, you aren't rolling again.
Damn.
I don't actually have a creature in my graveyard.
But you could like have all your creatures have menace is basically the option here.
Yeah.
You could have your creatures become. Oh, then
That's only a
No,
2/2
it's
Teddy
only a
as well,
2/2, yeah.
2/3 Menaches.
2/2 Teddy.
Just a casual
Well,
7/7
I guess it
Menace.
depends if you've got any more dice rolls in
Menache.
your hand. You could do like
I could
3 of them
so-
and have more dice rolls happening.
Yeah,
And have some
if you have another way
changes.
to roll dice, that is a big consideration.
2/3 Menaches, and you could get potentially more attractions.
Yeah, so I think what
That's
I will do is I will make everything a copy of D. So 1 4 1 4 1 4. They'll all get +2/+0, so they're all 3/4s.
Yep.
And I will return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand, which there is no creature card in my graveyard, so that's fine.
All right, that's not bad.
So they're all currently 3/4s.
Yep, and that one has 5/1/1 counters.
Yes.
Gross.
Let's go ahead and play land. Let's go ahead and pay black, blue for a dissatisfied customer. Flying haste 2/1. When dissatisfied customer enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. If the result is 3 or less, I lose that much life. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. The result is 2, so I will lose 2 life, but I rolled a 2, which is going to... Whenever I roll a 2, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So I'm going to go...
So you're going to net 1, because all of these are copies of that as
Correct.
well, right?
So-
you're going to net 1 life, and we're all going to lose 3 life.
Yeah, so I'll go up to
I
28.
believe I forgot to add my 3 life, so I'll just go up 2 life.
Add 3 life
From
from...
the
Yep.
bird, yeah, so I'll just go to 38, adding 2 to my total because I'm
Yep.
losing 1.
You're losing
You're losing 3.
I'm losing 3,
Yeah.
so I'll just stay the same.
Cool. I will then move to...
That's cool.
I reckon.
That's very good. Making everything a copy of your commander? Yeah, that's going to go well.
This one doesn't get +2/+0, does it? 'Cause it just
No.
says, it says visit creatures I control, so it's just the ones that were on the battlefield
Correct,
at the
yeah.
time of.
It's also got summoning sickness.
No, it's
oh no, it's got haste.
Flying haste. So I'm going to leave the flying haster up because Tom's got a fucking flying bitch.
Hell yeah, I do.
He does have that.
None of them have menace anymore, but that's a 4-2. These are all
That's 3/4, 3/4.
3/4.
Oh, sorry, one. Oh yeah, 3/4,
They're all
3/4. And that is bigger because it's
Yes.
5/1
Yes.
counter.
Ash, that one's
That's an
coming
8/9.
at you.
There's an 8/9.
Yeah.
And Tom, you've got nothing that can block 3/4s properly.
No, I'll be
2
taking
are
that.
coming at you.
Alright, Ash,
I'm going to take 8.
I'll take 6. Down to 29. Sorry. Because I'm not sure if you've seen our content before, because I'm tracking life up there, I always forget to
track
do
it
my
down.
dice.
Yep, so that's all triggered. That's fine. And I think I'll pass turn on that.
Hell yeah.
That's a good turn.
Good
That
job.
was a good turn. Yeah.
Tap and tap and tap. Roll a card. So 2, 3, 6 or 2 and 6. That's a 1, so that's nothing. Nice. Card for turn.
And your commander gets nothing.
Yeah. So this is what playing 24 lands gives me. Those 4 are lands.
I mean,
You shuffled your deck, right?
Yep.
I've been top decking lands for the last 3 turns. So
I appreciate you giving me an island.
So 4. I will play Balls of Fire,
nice.
and then I get
Goodness
to put,
gracious.
So,
What
so
does it do?
I put a sticker on it, and
Have you done?
it deals damage. It deals damage equal to the O's on in the sticker name.
O's in the sticker. Are you targeting that at anything I have? Because that could concern me.
Well, you're not going to know.
It deals 1 damage, so
To the number of O's.
yeah. So like, but the thing is, I don't have many O's. So
Yeah,
like,
you didn't get the name stickers to help him.
The most is 1.
Okay. Unless you put multiple stickers on it somehow.
Yeah, which could happen. It's going to be Goblin Balls of Fire. Because it has to be.
Yeah.
This is the best enchantment I've ever seen.
Reasonable.
Goblin Balls of Fire comes in, and
I think that trumps the Goblin
mind
D's
goblin.
nuts.
Goblin D's nuts is overused. Goblin
Yeah.
Balls of Fire.
This is the new
so
name.
I do play it.
Yep.
Do you want a counter spell?
No, that can enter. That's
Okay, cool. So it comes in. It does one to that.
fine. To that.
Yep, because equal to the number of O's in the sticker. So
Are you sure you want to do
He's
that?
very dissatisfied with this.
yep. Well, can I kill anything else?
Only my thing that gives me stickers, but honestly, I promise you it's not going to matter if you think Callum's the threat.
But I can block Tom's flight.
I reckon Sticker Boy's more of a threat than 2-1.
Oh yeah, I'll kill Sticker Boy.
Reasonable.
Goblin Balls of Fire.
That's great.
I will.
Tom Gobble D's Balls of Fire.
I'll end my turn.
I love that it was the best play as well, like putting Goblin on because it's got the most
Both,
O's.
like,
Yeah.
I got 0 O cards. It could have been Mascot Balls of Fire.
It couldn't have lined
Could have
up
been
better.
Deep Fried Balls of Fire. There's that one. It could have been Coward Balls of Fire.
I've got Spooky and Doom, which both would have been
Spooky would
good.
have been great.
Spooky Balls of Fire or Doom Balls of Fire.
I did have
Balls.
I did have Delusionary. It could have been Delusionary Balls of Fire, but
But there's no O in that.
no in that. That's right. Delusionary. Yeah, there is.
Delusion.
Delusion.
Yeah, Delusion.
Delusion.
I'm just dumb, so.
All right, I have dumb combos to think about.
You just think about Goblin Balls of Fire.
I'm just thinking about Goblin Balls of Fire.
You got
Guys, so many
fire.
balls.
Should probably get that looked at.
I do have some other stuff that can put stickers on. So if I keep putting stickers on it,
Yeah.
it'll like do more and more damage.
How much of a threat do I want to make myself? That is the question.
Don't.
I feel like a 10-10 Death Touch flying already makes you a reasonable threat. So
Yeah, but I
upping the
got
game.
I got a specific sticker right here.
But you have a squirrel stack.
Yeah. Do you have a Hall of Mirrors or a roller coaster? Because
That roller coaster is pretty fun.
3/6 +2/0 till end of turn. If only gave them haste. I feel like a roller coaster should give them haste.
Because it's fast.
Because it's fast. Or trample. Because, like, look, if you stand in front of a roller coaster, I don't think
It's
you're
gonna
standing
go
there
through you.
afterwards.
Double trample.
Yeah. Needs double death touch to block it.
All right.
We really did just let Tom go ham on green and blue.
We did.
Look,
Because you-
Callum took some blue away from
You
me.
didn't draft blue until like second or third pack, was it?
Yeah, I think it was third pack.
Yeah. So Tom's just like, whee!
And I saw some green and went, can I get it? But at that point, you're banking on.
Yeah. I'm going to animate an object. So I will get 7 tickets. I'll choose an inanimate object I own from outside the game. I put a power and a toughness sticker on it. I may also put a name sticker, an art sticker, and an ability sticker.
Before I respond to this, am I allowed to look at your stickers, or is that?
Yeah, you are. This is the one you care
A
about.
card from outside the game. So
I know an object from outside the game. For if you, oh no, it did show up eventually. I have a sticker to give things infect.
Guys, chat, I'm going to need your assistance on this one. So I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to bag check. Counter target spell, then ask a person outside the game if that spell looks dangerous to them. If they say yes, draw a card, then discard a card.
First person to reply in chat with either yes or no
Is this
decides how this is going to play out. Now, I will say,
This is very dangerous, chat.
I wasn't planning on putting the infect on it, but the option is there.
But you get to put infect, you get to put power toughness on it.
you can basically get a mobile phone from outside the game and put 1010 on it and infect.
You can get a card from outside the game.
No, it's an object.
No, it's
Inanimate.
an inanimate object. I don't think the card would get the abilities of the card. No one has said yes or no yet. I don't know if.
Down.
I don't know how much of it I
No, it's
first
not.
person. It's it still gets counted. I just don't get to draw and discard.
That's fair.
So it still gets counted.
Still gives value.
Hell yeah.
That's fair.
Thank you, Christian Gaza.
Gaza, why would you do me dirty? That's okay.
He plays
Honestly,
high-powered
even-
magic, and this is not a threat to him. Not a threat. Nah.
Even
If it's not a
just-
Traxxer.
Sorry, so what was the.
Bag check.
Yeah.
Good. It's like, here's my mobile phone. It's a 1010.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I was going to grab like a board game, say the big fucking thing on the field.
Put Gary on the table.
All
and
right.
Sticker on him.
I gotta swing at people while I can. So, Corey, take 10 with flying and death touch.
It's not a trample, no.
No,
All right, bird, take it.
easy.
Oh,
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
And I'll pass the turn.
hey, father, what's that rest of the goose?
Oh, no. When it deal damage to a player. Yep, all good.
Yeah,
You mean-
that's why I blocked, because
Reasonable.
it's 1 for 1, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Tap 3, floating all my mana, and I will play Grand Marshal Macy.
Oh,
Nothing impressive just yet. You may choose not to untap Grand Marshal Macy during your untap step. If you do, put a pause counter on it, then you lose 1 life for each pause counter on it. When Macy becomes untapped, remove all pause counters from it. So basically, during my upkeep, I can leave it tapped and accrue pause counters.
Any
Yeah.
reason you didn't run that as your commander?
Mostly you need the second effect to
Yeah,
actually
so
pop off.
basically, yeah, exactly. And I did want it to be, but the mechanic wasn't exactly supported. So the second set of words is 2 and a tap. Choose an until end of turn or this turn effect. As long as Macy remains tapped, that effect doesn't end. So basically, your
Attractions, your other.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so you can be like, everything has +2/+0 forever.
Yeah. I had one card that gave like +X and trample, but it was like 5, and I was like, but that would have been.
Yeah, so it has a few
Perfect.
effects and things in my deck which are very good, namely like attractions and things like that, but it wasn't heavy enough to run as the commander. It does, however, have a very big and flamboyant hat.
Are there any dumb cards that be like, this permanent stays tapped through changing zones?
That would be pretty funny.
It's just hiding outside the game tapped.
Tapped in the command zone.
never casting it ever again.
And with 3 still floating, I play Scampire as well, another hatted boy. His vampire employee, when Scampire enters the battlefield, you get a ticket token, which I'll track with this. You may put a sticker on a creature card in your graveyard, which I have my bird in here.
Hell yeah.
Bird will be getting a hat.
Nice.
So he technically doesn't have a hat. There's your nice hat, little bird. This is what we're looking like now.
Brilliant.
But here's somewhere.
And for 4 4 mana, return target creature with a sticker on it from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery.
Nice.
So a little bit of recursion. And with that, so these guys are summoning sick. What does this do?
He's a 2/2 with Ward 2.
That's basically
that's it.
All right, so I will swing 3 damage at you, Tom.
I'll take 3. Now 26.
Pass turn.
Untap. We're about to roll some more dice, boys.
Let's go.
Upkeep. Draw for turn. Top deck another land, boys.
Hell yeah.
Feeling that.
5.
Feeling that.
So 5 will not trigger either of my attractions this turn. It does not trigger my commander either.
And you go doing nothing.
Look at me go doing nothing. Let's play land for turn. Guys, haven't missed a land drop. 25 lands. 26 lands.
Missed a land.
I should start drawing some good stuff soon.
I'm right in the sweet spot for my deck, though. My curve was needing this, so top decks. Let's go.
If we start drawing 2, I can draw 2 cards a turn. It's going to start looking good.
Okie dokie. Moving to combat.
If you attack me, I will block.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack you. The 7's coming at Tom. The Menace is also going to come at Tom because you've only got 1 block.
Only got 1 blocker.
And I think I'm going to leave my commander untapped because there's no point in me swinging. So 9 damage coming at you, Tom. 7 from a Teddy and 2 with Menace.
I'll block the 7.
Cool.
I'll take 2.
Tom will take the 2, and when it deals combat damage to a player, I will open an attraction.
Hell yeah.
Opening Foam Weapon Kiosk.
They don't work up there anyway.
Whenever I visit, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. That creature gains vigilance until end of turn.
That's solid.
That's a common.
Hell yeah.
And I, second main, will tap. Let's go 3, leaving 2 black, 2 blue open. I will play Bioluminary. Creature, Merfolk Performer. Whenever Bioluminary deals combat damage to a player, I get 2 tickets, and then I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I own.
Nice.
And on that, I will pass turn.
Sweet. Yep. Alrighty, let's roll some dice. So I need a 2, a 3, a 6, or a 2 and a 6. That is a 5. That is nothing again, except
You do get some stuff for command.
First Strike and Menace. And draw a card for the turn.
And lifelink. 5 or higher.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, all of them.
So, not missing a land drop as usual. Nice. 2, 4. I'll play a Red Rascal. When it enters the battlefield, I open an attraction. It's 3/3 for 4, so it's not really doing much, but
Just a little rascal.
just a little
He's
rascal.
just hanging out on some
Get
attractions,
my
having a good time.
Dart thrower. Throw a card you want to
Oh yeah, this one. I put this one in
area.
because I just thought it sounded
Through a
wild.
distance of 3 feet.
Where are we saying
card-
3 feet is like
Probably like the carpet.
Yeah.
So a card.
Over the camera.
That's 2 meters.
So,
Yeah.
so in a draft, right?
Yeah.
The cards you've drafted for that draft are cards in your deck outside the game, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
So basically,
Yeah, that's
I pick a
technically
card.
your whole
I
sideboard.
pick a card from my whole sideboard and throw it from over there onto the table.
If it doesn't stay on the table, the card doesn't enter.
I know, but like that's
Yeah.
I can pick something.
It just
You get,
oh,
you
choose a
get
card,
two pink. Sorry, I thought the card did something better. But
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you get 2 pink. So you get a foil because it's heavier, right? So
Question: do posters count as cards if it's got card art on it?
No.
Okay. you know the really big ones you see in the background of some people's streams that's got like a card art on it, and it's like this fucking.
card
What about those big commander cards that they use now? They're like cardboard, like.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Just 4 times the chance of hitting what you want.
attack Tom because he's the only one who's not got blockers.
Yep. What am I taking?
3.
3, and you're getting 3?
I'm getting 3.
What are our live totals right now?
I'm on 23. Ash is on 34.
I'm on 26, and Corey's on 36.
Yeah.
Threat.
Threat.
And that'll end my turn.
I feel like I was looking something up. 3 feet. How long is 3 feet?
Meter.
Yeah, it's a meter.
meter? Yeah.
Come on, guys.
We should have a measuring tape somewhere in here for us to actually measure it out.
The card even says on it. Where's the card? Yeah, about 1 meter.
Yeah. I deal with the public, and they still measure stuff in feet and inches. So
Fair.
because you're all over 50, so
I think
Everyone's
it's
over 50 everywhere.
yeah.
got to go for it. I will try and cast again. You got a counterspell this time?
I choose not to.
Okay. So he's going to enter. I'm going to get 3 stickers, which takes me up to 4.
Bastard of blorpity blorp.
And then I can put a sticker on a permanent I own.
Such a fun card.
Who's got
Put a sticker over here. Oh, you can't.
flying and reach at the moment?
I have flying and haste.
I don't have any.
So
flying.
you've got flying, you've
I
got
don't have any
flying.
I have no flying.
How much of a dick do I want to be? I think it's worth it.
Do heaps. Be heaps dick.
Like honestly,
big dick.
I'm mostly
Dick.
keen
Big
to.
dick.
I'm mostly keen to get game 2 in,
Biggest.
because I can pay 3 and give my 10/10 infect.
Oh, I am dead, John.
This was my game plan the entire time.
Is that game over now? Because it's 10 poison counters is game over. Yeah.
Flying, death touch, haste.
It doesn't have haste, just has infect.
When does the sticker go on it, real quick?
When he enters the battlefield.
He enters the battlefield. What's the
Yeah.
trigger?
I gain 3 tickets, and then I will put a sticker on a non-land permanent I own.
Sticker's still going to be there.
Yeah, unless you can bounce this, someone is dying this turn.
And it's me.
I probably should be. I feel like it's such a dick move, right? This is your first time coming here, and I'm like, infect.
I would. I'd kill me.
Look, I have to do it, and I hate that I have to do it before.
Why do you have to do it? Let Corey die.
Because when Corey dies, it's going to come at one of us.
Yeah, but let Corey die first, and then do it.
No, because
That's not how the game
not
works.
how the game works. In response to the trigger, so before the counter goes on, I'm going to soar in half
Sorry.
to 10-10.
Sorry, so before...
Before the counter goes on, trigger's still there.
Yeah.
I'm soaring in half the 10-10.
So same position that you interacted with it last time.
Yep.
It's so the sticker can go on something else.
So it's on the ETB of this, right?
ETB of this before the sticker gets added.
Yeah, so I will then have the option to put the sticker on...
One of the 2 5/5s.
Yeah.
Yes, which means we're not dead straight away.
Reasonable. All right, so soar in half. Read this out for me, because I don't know how this is going to work.
Destroy target creature. If
Yeah.
that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power is half that creature's power, and their base toughness is half that creature's
Yeah.
toughness, rounded up each time.
So the fun part of this is not only are you stopping this from being an instant kill,
Yep.
you're powering down this, because while I will have 2 5/5 flying death touches, they won't have stickers, and he won't get the benefit as well.
And the reason I did it before this happened is so if I did it afterwards, both the 5/5s would still have infect.
Does that return these 2 1/1s then?
No, because it says it's the power.
setting the
Yeah.
power and toughness at
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
As
Okay.
much as I want to do that on my own creatures, this is the threat.
Yeah, fair. So that's on the...
I'll remember this.
So you've got 2 5/5 flying death touches. and
ETB.
one of them
Yes.
could. One of them.
anything can get a sticker at this point.
They could still get infect on one of them.
Correct.
Yeah. All right.
It means that someone's going to die in 2 turns from next.
Potentially, but now it's also like not the right choice. I'm just going to draw 1 spelling bee, and then I'll use the other one as a...
I wish attractions went back to like once you've used them, but
Back to the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
And then you shuffle it back again.
yeah.
But I think that would mean the only problem with that is I think people would only run 3 attractions and they'd basically cycle
Yeah.
the same 3
I only
attractions.
ran
Yeah.
4, and I probably should just ran all of them for fun.
All right.
I've only got 2 left.
I have 2 5/5 spelling bees, and now I have 4 tickets to put
4 in half. Eh?
something on one of them.
I wanted to do my own.
So I'm
I've
double
done it for a
checking if I
while.
have haste.
And I've counterspelled, I've bounced, I've done all this stuff before.
Is it a non-token creature?
No, just destroy target creature.
So you could like copy a creature or something else and then do that and
Yeah.
get 2 more of it again.
Yeah. It doesn't make them non-legendary though, so 2 legendaries would keep on. Because I would have loved to do it with DK, and I get 2 ETB triggers opening my last 2 attractions. But a 10-10 infect is kind of...
So now is it one of them just a 5/5 infect? Or are you deciding what you're going to
No, so I will now decide what I want to put a sticker on,
and what sticker? Cool.
and what sticker. So I have 4. Let's go. I feel like the better choice is to make Blorpity Blorp a bit bigger, rather than give everything other abilities.
Don't worry, guys. I'm playing a pretty good control game.
You're doing well. I'm proud of you.
I'm very grateful right now.
Game 2, Kel. Game 2. Let's lean into the bloppity blopness, and I will make.
He's blopping. He'd be blopping.
I don't think it's really going to matter, but if it does, I'll laugh about it later. I'll spend 2 stickers, and this will just help me keep track of it all. This may seem like a dumb choice, but to make bloppity blop bigger, I'll make one of them, rather than a 5/5, a 5/1.
They also don't have haste.
They also don't have haste. Turn.
Wait, it's a 5/1 instead of. Oh,
Because now bloppity blop gets 5 as well.
why not just make him a 5/1?
Because this works the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it makes it a 3/3 instead of a 1
Yeah.
toughness. In case he starts goblins and balls of fire. Because if I put another sticker on it, starts doing 2 damage, 3 damage.
Hell yeah.
I do some sticker application-y things.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we have a 5/1, a 5/5, 3/3.
3/3 that will become a 5/1 at the start of combat.
Okay.
Or I can have it become a 5/1. It's more to try and set up for future turns if I survive that long.
Alrighty. Pass.
Oh, he's got
Move
to,
through combat, do nothing.
he's got to settle the wreckage.
Untap.
Snuck it
No,
out,
I did.
snuck it out of his pocket.
I did hate draft because in case I pivoted off blue green. In fact, 3 the board wipe that wipes either everything from A to M
So-
or J to Z.
Yeah.
So 2, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy one to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
3. 3 is going to trigger just this. So all creatures I control get +2/+0 till end of turn. 3 won't trigger my commander though. I have drawn for turn.
So you've taken 3 commander damage from me. Cal's taken 3.
I have taken 3 commander
You've taken
damage from
3,
you.
yeah.
It is worth pointing that out.
Just a few more of those.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Paying 3 for a souvenir t-shirt. Equipment. 3 to enter the battlefield. Gear up. Powered, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. A souvenir t-shirt enters the battlefield. Roll 2 6-sided dice. For each magic branded item you're wearing, roll an additional 6-sided dice. Tom, is there any real quick magic branded items I can throw on?
Honestly, we have the bandanas from Thunder Junction somewhere, but I cannot tell you where they got put because I cleaned up for the first time in like 2 weeks. So no. It sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like I'm rolling 2 dice only.
I was gonna wear my Thunder Junction bolo tie as well. I was very much giving you that.
Nothing,
And it would have
nothing is
suited
within.
my, it would have suited my
Nothing in
cowboy
here.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. I am rolling 2 dice.
All right. Roll them on the blue arrow.
So the trigger on this is which card? This one. Equipped creature gets +X/+Y, where X is the first chosen result and Y is the second. 6 and 4.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Which is going to trigger my commander
Yeah.
as well. I don't think I have a creature in here anyway. I would have been great because I would have got, if I sawed in half something, we had something in there.
But you can also just pay 4 to equip it.
Yeah. So 6 is going to be X and 4 is going to be Y. So it's going to get +6/+4.
Amazing.
I also rolled a 6 and a 4, so whenever I roll a 4, I may tap or untap target artifact or creature. What is going to get the most benefit from me tapping it? Do you have anything that you have to tap to do something?
No.
You don't have a death
You
touch.
can, you can tap this so I don't block something and it dies and I get an
Is
attraction.
that death? Oh, it's that
No,
one.
but you can just block something.
Tom,
3/3, 5/5, 5/1, flying death touches.
they're all flying death touches.
Well, this one isn't.
Those 2 are flying death touches.
Those 2 are.
I don't like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's great. It's a good time for everyone. Well, the fact that if they hit, I'll get to either draw cards or scry. It's just good value, you know?
Yeah. You're still going to have 2 blockers after I do that, which
True.
sucks.
It's very, very true.
Everything gets +2/+0. Do I get anything? No one's going to let anything through. Okay, tap. I still need to tap or untap something.
Should have animated the door with infect. Good.
Honestly, I was gonna grab like the wolves or like just
Board game with infect. Oh, that's a pretty good infect. Are they 3D printed by
They are 3D printed, yeah.
Did you 3D print them?
no. Tim 3D printed these for us.
Must have a decent sized printer.
does, yeah.
Bamboo or something.
I'm going to tap Tom's 5/5. And then the 6 I rolled, I can return something, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's really the 2 that you want. Hey.
Yeah, I want everyone to lose life until creatures start dying, and then the 6 actually does matter.
Yeah. All right, we'll just kill all your creatures.
Do you have any flyers?
No.
That could be fun. Do you have any flyers?
I don't know.
That could also be fun, but we're friends right now, so.
Your friends right now. He's also got
The most
10 more life than you. Like,
Ash also has a bunch of life. So what
doing
I'm
much
going to do is pay 4.
You can't counter anything, Tom. Got him.
Yeah,
We finally got him.
it's on.
All we had to do was take 12 damage.
Infect.
I'm going to pay 4 to equip it to dissatisfied customer.
Cool.
He's so mad he got stronger.
He's so mad. He
Is it a token or is it a copy?
They're both tokens.
They're both tokens, right? Yeah, yeah.
I'm just using that to
Okay.
keep because it's got so much text. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to swing that one at Ashley. So that's
So
8 damage.
28.
And sorry, one of them has
26.
impact or both of them have impact? One of them has impact.
None of them have
damage.
None of them have
Just,
impact.
just flying death touch.
Yep, yep.
Math.
Just flying death touch, and when they hit you, we do a spelling bee.
Okay.
Yes. Cool. I will pass turn.
All right, let's get some things. So untap.
Yeah, the great play would have been
Roll-
soaring half.
roll some dice. All right, so-
rolling the 6 back to hand and playing
Oh,
again.
yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, and 6 do something.
So everything but a 1.
So nothing happens.
Commander doesn't even trigger off a 1.
No, it does not. Ah, brilliant.
Look, you're making yourself not a threat by rolling badly. It's a really good strategy that I employ in
Enjoy.
every role-playing game I've ever played.
Because that's the plan. I just want to sit here forever.
Why does this set not have an unfarewell?
Makes sense.
It's just like
Brings everything back.
from
Yeah,
it,
all
so-
enchantments.
your turn.
all- Can you imagine the resolution of that?
Brings everything from outside the game for all players. So like everything in the sideboard.
all the board games.
Yeah, they're 3D printed pretty well, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've got a new 3D printer that can print that size now, which is nice.
Yeah, my bamboo can, but I mean, that would be a lot of plastic. I'm assuming I can see the infill from here because of the lighting.
I assume it's like a 20% infill.
Yeah. Maybe even less.
15 standard.
15 is
You can
standard.
don't want to
Yeah.
muck around. We did some stuff at work the other day in 3%. So like you can
Look at my lot bot.
Yeah, but it's also to see if I can get my thing back, but I don't have anything that will give me tickets from it right now, so there's no
Right, yeah,
point
yeah.
in removing that. Callum no longer has anything with flying in reach,
No.
so I
have nothing
could
flying.
hit him and get some triggers. I think I might do that. I'm not super fussed about what I've got in my hand right now, so I'm going to go to combat. And while I should leave defenders up, it's funnier to swing and get cards. So I'm going to swing 1 5B at Corey, 1 5B at Callum, and I'll leave my commander up.
So we each get a trigger.
Yep.
Wait, so you're swinging at
One
me?
at you, one at Callum.
So I will tap for 4, returning a target creature from the graveyard
Hell
to the battlefield. That will be.
That's only as a sorcery.
Oh, it is only as a sorcery. Damn!
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it's a sorcery. All right, well, I just take it. Actually. Okay. So, in response, I will tap 3, and we will cast Get Your Head in the Game on the one.
Yep.
So it says, Flash, when Get Your Head in the Game enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent until this card, leaves the battlefield, then touch it, this card to your head. When this card stops touching it, your head, sacrifice it, the card, not your head. So,
Reasonable, good to know. So the fun part is this is a token. So you could literally just,
yeah,
it's not going to matter.
exactly. Yeah,
Really?
so that's exiled.
Have a touch real quick. Have a touch your head just to the whole spell results.
Yeah, so there's the whole spell resolving.
Sweet, spell results. Touch your
I
head.
will leave it up here, because just in case I can blink,
Ooh.
then we will I was going to put it inside my hat if it.
Are we calling that as touching the head though?
No, it's not touching your head. It's touching your hat.
So
Yeah, put it inside the hat.
inside the hat.
works,
I hope
that
I don't
works.
damage the card as well. There we go. So it's inside the hat, touching my head.
I will take 5 though.
All right,
part of the hat
Callum
game.
takes 5.
All part of the hat game. That's why I drafted him.
Card, please.
The flavor is real.
All right, so we are doing the spelling bee. So Callum will pick one card, one word, and if I spell that word correctly, I'll draw a card. Otherwise, I will scry and see what card that is.
Tom, spell right.
I'm going to assume that it's another island because I pulled them all from the same thing. That it's WRIGHT.
That is correct.
What are the chances?
It was the only option of me going. Please think.
That's what I get for pulling all my lands from my basic land box.
Is there anything else on that you can actually say?
Not any.
There is basic land, island, Richard Wright.
Wizards
or
of the
Wizards
Coast.
of the Coast.
Oh, brilliant.
I'll play that island for turn. So none of this
Richard.
changes
Damn
my
it, you got me.
plans.
Spell Wattica.
Okay.
Actually does a little bit. Let's pay 3 for a vegetation abomination. This is a plant mutant food. However, I can't sacrifice it to gain 3 life. I can sacrifice it to roll a 6-sided die and gain that much life. But more importantly, it is a 2/2 for 2.
It's got death touch.
2/2 for 3 and has death touch. It's not any of the things I said, and I pass the turn.
Tom's playing Simic Death Touch.
The old Simic Death Touch, everyone's favorite archetype.
Lovely swamp that I really wanted to draw.
Oh, I've actually got to hit dart throw. Jesus. I had to hit a card, but like no.
You know, you have to hit dart through it.
Hit dart throw.
That's what I was saying. Bigger card, better.
Through the door. Bam.
Tap for.
Just write swamp at the top and be like, yeah, it's a card.
That's a card. Come on, guys. Look, it's a swamp. Clearly, it's a swamp.
5, 6, and
That's
play
a
Carnivore. When it enters the battlefield, I get a ticket,
Hell yeah.
and then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. So
Amazing. Are you looking for a hat sticker, or have you got a nice
I do have a hat
cost?
sticker. I'm just checking my 2 costs.
It does say own, not control.
Like,
Yes. You are not allowed to put stickers on things you don't own. At all.
Put a sticker on the
That is
jumper.
part of the rules.
Like, just sticker on the jumper.
sticker on the jumper.
That's an object now. I am the object.
It doesn't say it becomes an object. It just says
Cards-
put it on a
yeah.
non-land permanent. you
Cards,
own.
cards you own could be on other people's side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Unless it, I guess, I don't know if there's any cards that like deals damage to the controller.
Yeah.
Stickers, and you're like every turn just sticking it up.
Like, if stickers weren't banned, something like this in the decks where like you give other people all your shit, you're like, you play this, you're like, oh, I own that, and now it's like a 2020. Like,
With goad.
yeah, 2020 with go. I mean, usually the
Because
ones
stickers
you
are
give
banned
away,
in Commander, aren't they?
yeah, as Tom was saying, they're
everything
banned.
Everything but Unfinity is stickers, isn't
Yep.
it?
All right, so I'm going to pay my 2 stickers, and I'm going to put, when this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Onto my Jetpack Janitor.
Do you have to cover an ability? Or can you just put
No,
it?
it just adds it
It
onto
just
the
adds
text
it, I
box.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just-
Um,
I guess you can put it on the.
Flavor text.
Depends how much you want to be able to read everything else.
yeah, just put it on the flag text. Oh, yeah, put it. Right. Then move to combat.
Hell yeah.
Swing Jetpack Janitor at Tom
Yeah, that makes sense.
for giving the +1 counter.
Yep.
It's on the attack trigger as well, not even on the.
Yeah, not in the damage. So
Yeah.
it's 4/3, attacking with first strike if you block it with anything that comes after J.
Which is the problem with the vegetation, so I will take 4 down to 19.
Turn.
Untap, all the good stuff. Upkeep, draw. And we will roll for my attractions.
Oh, he's on, boys.
That's all of them.
Do I do the same thing?
Can you do the same thing?
Make all your creatures this, and then
Does that one get sacrificed? No, it that's fine.
So this is my favorite deck in the draft so far by a long shot. This rules.
so you can make all of them her.
They're not all going to get the benefit of that 6, though. I have to roll another die to get that benefit.
No, but that doesn't really matter. You're just pulling another creature back.
Yeah.
You could give them all flying.
I could give them all flying. I could give them all menace to open all of my last attractions. On the chance that at least one of them hits through.
I think if you gave them flying, you might be able to kill me. You might be able to kill Ash.
I'd have 0 flying blockers if that helps you.
Flying, haste, 2/1. They're all going to get +2/+0, so they're all going to be 4/1.
Do you have a creature to pull back first?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah. Because if you did, you could then give it
Stack it
flying.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. It'd be very cool.
Unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to give them all flying. Plus, so they're all going to be 2/1 flyers.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They're all going to get +2/+0, so they're all going to be 4/1 flyers.
Yep.
I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control against vigilance till end of turn. I'm going to put the +1/+1 counter on the OG with the stuff.
Yep.
And I can't pull anything back. Move to combat. Tom, you've got a
So that, just to check that one specifically, that's currently a
2,
11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 11, and that's 9.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So that's 20
6, 7,
damage.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. So 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, and
Yeah.
then it's 8.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's got the original +2.
So that's 20 damage right now. Can I take someone out with 20 damage?
Yes, you can kill me.
That is on one shot.
Yeah.
That one's got vigilance. That one there. And then these ones would all be.
They're all flying anyway.
They're all 4 damage flying. So 4, 8, 12. Let's bring Corey down to our level. How much life am I on? 21. Am I?
So that'll put me to 24.
I don't think I'm dead on board.
That's got vigilance as well.
Let's go
Yeah.
vigilance. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go. Corey, those 3 are going to come at you. So 12
I will take it.
in the air. And then Tom, these 2 are going to come at you.
Yep.
You gave life, you take life away.
I'm going to play Super Duper Lost, putting target creature in its owner's library, and I can see 3 doors from where I'm sitting. So
at least
beneath the top 3 cards.
Okay. Fair. Understandable.
I'm still taking 9.
Still taking 9. So yeah, I have no response to that, unfortunately. So it says at least 3, so we're going to go
Just beneath the top 3. So it's not at least.
just
So it's number 4.
Just-
The answer is number 4.
The answer is number 4.
It does say just. It doesn't mean you can pick up 3 cards and go, it goes there. It says just beneath.
Nailed it.
Cool. So you took 12.
Yep.
Yep.
Down to 24.
Tom, you took 9. That
Down
one
to
goes
10.
There. Let me play an island for turn.
Guys, Callum has no blockers.
No blockers? Oh, because his vigilance creature died.
Got him.
Got him.
I'm going to tap 5.
Guys, Callum might have a blocker.
Animate object.
Hell
Oh, what's he doing?
7 tickets.
Do you want this?
Oh, get the meeple. Get the meeple.
Get the maple? Yeah, let's do that. I get 7 tickets.
All right. You have 7 tickets to take any amount of any sticker, 1 of each. Your
to
ability
choose-
and power and toughness stickers are going to cost you to do though.
Put a power toughness sticker on it. You may also put a name sticker on it, an art sticker, and or an ability sticker. So I
Yeah.
have 7 tickets to do so.
So you don't have to give it an ability sticker. It just depends what ability stickers you have.
That's a big blocker.
Just little bit of a big blocker.
Can you put a hat on it?
I can't.
I have a sombrero.
Yeah, but that's yours. You drafted that.
I've got number 1 pilot. Here's a question. Do ears count as a hat?
Ooh.
That's not for me, obviously, but like...
Yeah, because those aren't actual ears, right? They're like the little headband.
It's a little headband.
I guess the question is a headband a hat?
Is a
So
headband-
my question would be, is that a hat? I think it is.
That's a hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a funny
That's a
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
Look, I think,
I think a headband's a hat. It's a head piece.
what I'm going to do,
Is that?
That's a hat.
I'm going to,
Do these stickers only
that
count for as long as they're stuck on there, or are we?
Yeah, so they stay on it as long as it,
If the stickers fall off.
oh no, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. Those stickers are a permanent object put on there, even if they're not
I'm
actually on there
spending
anymore.
all 7 stickers
So just so you guys can see, we've
Yeah.
got a 6/8.
for 5 stickers. And for 2 stickers, I'm giving it lifelink.
So 6/8 with lifelink.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is,
You're gonna put any art on it?
Where the 6/8 needs to go down the bottom because that's
Yep.
for the.
yeah, that's
Lifelink. Wait.
Is that his life link?
That's his lifelink.
Yeah. Putting some art on there as well.
Yeah, let me pick some names for it.
Art's free, isn't it?
Art and name is free.
Yeah.
You are only allowed to put one on there, so you got to put it right. Like you got to follow your rules.
Also put a name sticker on it.
Yeah. So that's your 6/8 life linking meeple. And what's his name?
His name is Unhinged.
Yeah, that tracks.
Guys, everyone meet Unhinged. It's going to go on his chest there.
And can you give him a face?
And I may put an art sticker and or an ability sticker. So I can't actually give it an art sticker.
No, you can't. And
or, yep.
count. Do you know what the word "and" means?
I don't.
What's the best art sticker you've got?
I could go in response because I've done a whole bunch of that this game.
I thought you were going to be so much quicker at this.
No, Tom, you suck. Because it's so big and scary. Ah!
checks out.
6/8 life linking.
Unhinged lifelink 6/8.
And then he's still.
That's a threat. That's a threat right there.
Yeah.
Guys, remember when I said Callum has no blockers?
Yeah, he's got to block it up.
Guys, I have no cards in hand.
Nice.
I wish I could. I wish I could pay 4 to equip it. That would be sick. Cool.
Amazing.
Pass turn.
All right, so we go to my turn. Untap. Let's roll the dice. Come on.
What you got, Ash?
Come on, something. That's a
Hey.
5. So I get to.
Yeah, nothing.
Get nothing.
None of them
Five
is
is
on a
nothing.
5.
Oh yeah, sorry. I get menace. I get menace.
Life linking first strike.
No, lifelink's 5 or higher. 5 higher.
Yeah.
I get all those. Yeah. Draw a card. Oh my god.
Ash, please.
Honestly, like 3 lands in hand. I'm playing 24 lands.
Ash, this is why we needed to go to game 2.
Ah!
Hell yeah.
I should have animated the door.
I'm gonna swing at Tom with my 2/1. When it dies, I get open attraction though.
You want to swing at me? I'll block it.
No. I'm gonna get life.
Yeah, I'll block him with my 3/3.
Easy, done.
You're welcome.
Oh, attraction.
What's he got?
Foam weapons kiosk. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That creature gains vigilance, so same as what.
Nice.
It's great.
And that'll end my turn. Oh. What do I do then?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do it anytime. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, it comes to my tap. But
Okay, 6 to roll a 6-sided die.
Yeah.
And is that just whenever you roll a die or whenever you.
Whenever you roll to visit. Oh, whenever you roll to visit your attraction, sorry.
Yeah. I'll
So I
play
can roll it to just try and make her better at blocking.
Forest for turn.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
You don't have. He doesn't have reach. He's just got lifelink.
Yep.
Cool. I'll go to combat and I'll swing at Callum for 5 in the air.
See?
You take 5.
Yep, give me the card.
Buzz buzz.
See if I can get something better this time.
That's down to 18, right?
16.
Where did I take the other 2 from? I was on 23 on my counter.
You're on 21 from something.
Did I hit you with that last turn?
No, because I had all the.
All right. We'll count it as that 18.
Hey, Tom. Spell Paquette.
Pick what? No, I need you to say the word again.
I'm going to get Google to say it for me, so I'm saying it right.
Unless Google spells it out for me, which would be very funny.
Pronounce.
I'm going to assume it's the artist name again.
Yeah.
I would say paquette.
Yeah. It was just how he said it. I was like, is that even a word?
Yeah.
Just putting a random.
Paquette.
P-A-Q-U-E-T-T-E.
He's got it in his hand.
I'm getting all the lands, baby. At least it is thinning my deck out.
If you didn't cover the lands, I don't think you would have
No,
known.
I wouldn't have thought about it like at all. That does make a lot of sense. Nice to know he did
That's
all
why I
the
tried
flat
to do it
lands.
subtly, but I wasn't exactly subtle about it. I was like,
I'll pay 3 for a petting zookeeper. This is a 0/4 with reach. And when it enters the battlefield, I open an attraction.
Ooh, what do you got? What attraction?
I have
What do you got?
the trivia contest. Whenever I visit, an opponent chooses green card, instant card, or named mechanic, then mills a card. I have 10 seconds to name something from the chosen category that starts with the same letter as the milled card.
It's fun.
If I do, I claim the prize, and the prize is 3 tickets, and I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I control.
I don't understand it. I hope I don't need to because it's his card.
It's reasonable. Tap. It hits on a 3, 5, or 6, so maybe you will have to
So
understand it.
basically, an opponent chooses a card in.
Chooses either green card, instant card, or named mechanic. So like lifelink, death
So
touch.
an opponent, so like he chooses you.
Yeah.
You name the card. You
You then mill a card, and I have to name something that matches what you chose that starts with
Same
the
letter.
letter. So if you chose
Enchantment and Mill of Forest, for instance.
more if you chose. So it's only green card, instant, or named mechanic. So if you named mechanic and milled a forest, I could name first strike.
Okay. Dumb.
fun.
Fun, dumb. Dumb,
Fun,
fun.
dum dum dum.
Yeah, it is what we're playing.
Yeah. This is what we're playing.
Yes.
we'll tap 5. Brim's Barone.
He's out.
He's out.
Everyone's
He's
got their
chill
commander
away.
on the field.
Everyone what?
Minus what he
The
does.
commander.
So we're going to add some +1 counters here. You don't mind me pinching some of these?
Hell yeah, that's what they're there for.
This is getting out of hand real quick.
So +1 counter,
Unfair.
hat. +1 counter,
So
hat.
put a 1/1 count on each other creature you control that has a hat.
+1
Amazing.
counter, hat.
You've definitely got a hat.
He's definitely got a hat. I don't know if we're counting the dome on this dude's head a hat. I would, but because it's the hat that covers his brain, you know.
I don't think that's a hat.
Table decision.
I think it's more armor.
I would say that's not a hat. I would say that's just a glass dome.
It's more armor than a hat.
I think it's more. That's more his head.
Yeah.
Agreed then. Yeah.
It's
To democracy, I'll allow it. Brim's.
There's a dictatorship.
Right, but is this robot wearing a hat? No, that's just.
No, I asked before. It's a siren technically on his head as well.
Oh, does it say? Sorry, no. Each other creature you control that has a hat. So the issue here is
The little thing.
there is another creature that I can't. There's another thing in here, right? That I
looks
think
like it's
has a
wearing a
hat,
hat.
but I don't like this. Is that the creature? Is the creature anything that is in the art?
That's not a creature, Tom. That's a vehicle.
Yeah, but is that vehicle an alien that's wearing a hat? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't think so.
I think the creature is the main creature as depicted in the art. not
Yeah,
everything
I
in
would.
the
I would
art.
say that too.
It's just fun to have these discussions.
Yeah.
Would a bike helmet be a hat?
Yes.
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 Okay, brilliant. What? I'm still asking. What
Is
about?
this forest a hat?
I mean, if he's wearing a hat, as a forest as a hat,
Guys, my teddy doesn't have a hat.
that's. Well, you drew it.
Yeah.
So you could have drawn it with a hat on there.
My pink teddy.
Could you do that? Can you draw a teddy
Yeah,
with a hat and be
absolutely.
like, this has got a hat on it because I drew it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. Adding hats later in the game.
Cheater.
What is this? Unfinity?
You know what? He can have a little-
Callum's only got 1 blocker, so can you do 24 damage to him?
Oh, yeah.
I cannot. Not
My
with the life link.
blocker does have life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's the life
counting.
link, I was, yeah.
Counting that in it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I cannot. So I guess I swing it yourself.
7, 5, 12,
15,
15.
17.
You can do without the life link or the blocker.
I mean, I could swing at you.
you absolutely can. I have 10. I've only got 3 blockers.
I'm just kind of opening myself up to die then.
That is the issue,
That is
right?
the issue. So I
And
might,
board wipes aren't really a thing, so
yeah, so I might just swing my first strike at you, ticking him up, and I believe you can block with your commander, but that's about it. Unless you
Yeah,
want to
but
trigger a first strike, obviously you can still block, but so that is a 6.
Have you put the counter on it yet?
5? Yeah, I ticked it up. 6/5.
I will block with my commander. Just to not lose the
So it's
6.
just a chump.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could. No, it's better to have the reach up for the next block. So, yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm on 10 life. I gotta block where I can.
I shall pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Roll for my attractions. 3. Which will trigger this one. Creatures I control get +2/+0 till end of turn.
That's been so good.
It's been strong.
Swing at Tom. My shit's gonna die.
I've only got one death toucher.
1 death toucher and a 0/4.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, I'm gonna swing. Move into combat.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing the Menacer at you.
Yep.
2/3 Menacer. When it deals damage, I'll get to open an attraction.
4/3, but go on.
4/3 Menacer. Thank you. I'm also going to swing the 4/3. No, I'm not going to swing. I'm going to leave you there. Actually, sorry. I was going to equip before going to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to equip onto the
That is the correct choice.
+6 +4 lifelinker. So how big is he? 12. Yeah, 12.
With lifelink.
12 with lifelink. Can you kill if I swing it at you?
If I can roll and give this death strike, I give this. Oh no, I can't roll. They just get first strikes, right? So I can't.
Okay.
I didn't give death strikes.
There's not enough damage on board for you to kill my lifelinker.
No.
Both of us have the death toucher.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tom, the Menacer is coming at you.
I'm going to be killing it.
Yeah,
but
no, the Menacer is coming at you.
Is that when it deals combat damage or combat damage to a player?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player.
Yeah, okay.
But it does mean, because your doesn't have first strike, does it? Your Death Toucher.
No.
Which means I'll take your Death Toucher off the board with my Quick Fixer.
Yeah.
I think I leave the Teddy up. And Ash, I'm coming at you with a 12/12 lifelinker.
No trample.
No trample.
I will block it with the 3/3.
Okay. I'll gain 12
Gains
life.
that big boy life.
Yeah. I'll block, but I'm going to sack the Vegetation Abomination to gain life. So yours won't die.
Before damage.
Before damage, yeah. So I'll roll a d6 if I can. Here we go. And I will gain 4 life.
Cool.
Slightly better than a food token.
I'll go up to 30 life.
And you blocked, didn't you?
Yeah.
Easy.
I will play an his land for turn. And
Is that right? A right island? No, it's a Paquette.
Paquette his damage panel.
So these are the important things, right?
No, you got to remember.
Paquette's over there doing islands and forests now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's doing all
I
of
think
the
you need all the Unfinity lands,
Yeah.
which is impressive because they're
that's
all
cool.
all quite unique and quite.
What a
unique.
legend.
What's the plane? Does the planes? Oh,
Yeah, Paquette as well. That's why I covered it up.
Yeah, nice.
He does not have vigilance, so we are tapping.
Tapping art. Tapping art. And tapping art.
And I will pass turn. Ash.
All right, so we're good. Let's roll some dice. Come on.
Threat?
Oh yeah. I'm hoping he's out of a
Here
little
we go.
spell.
So we've done a 3, guys. So that means that I get. I've got to stack some dice. Quick. Do you want to start a counter?
Give me.
many
Let me
dice do you
get my phone. You need as many dice as you can get. So open up that. Obviously, you can choose to have less.
Yeah.
And when you're ready with as many dice,
Just want all
D6.
red dice?
Give him D20s.
No, is it? No, it's D6, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't know. Look,
No, stack dice on top of one. It can be any dice.
if you can stack more than that, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 of those are Toms.
You let me know when you're ready to
You got
start.
5 seconds.
Right. Do my hands need to be here or here?
Your hands can be wherever you want. You
Okay.
count it down.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep. Give me 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
That's time.
None.
Nothing. No squirrels for you,
Well,
sir.
technically one.
Those four.
No, because it's only above 4. You get squirrels.
So Tom and I don't mix up.
Yeah, so then I get to throw a card I own.
for a meter.
All right, let me see if I can get a.
It says about a meter. I would say about a meter is going to be
end of the
roughly the
table.
end of the table.
Yeah,
I'm still going to get a tape measure.
that's fine.
Needs to be done.
Let's throw an art appreciation at it. All right, let me just
Did
give
it say 3 feet?
Yeah,
All right,
it's a
okay.
meter.
It's not. It's about 8 centimeters shorter than a meter. So you're going from the
a foot is 12
And
inches.
literally end of the table, Tom.
Yeah.
Look,
Honestly, you're pretty bang on. But it depends if you want to do it from over here or over there.
we're counting card has to be thrown from the meter, so you can't reach over the table and do a little
Yeah.
flick.
That button.
Hey, Tank, getting excited?
That button.
No?
Ah.
He's just making sure you're at the meter. He's like, back a little bit, scooch.
Elbows.
elbows.
Yeah, easy. Stand at the edge of the table.
Let's go. Let's see what your card throwing skills are like. It's Gambit over here.
Do you want me to move the dice, or are you fine with the dice? Do you want me to move the dice, or are you
No.
good with them there?
Right. These aren't good for throwing either.
No.
Oh, you picked a foil as well.
Imagine if it hit my dart thrower.
What? Huh?
No,
Touches dart thrower.
Yeah.
It touches dart throw. Does it have to be that one?
I would assume so.
No.
I mean, you're setting a pretty good blocker there.
Yeah, set everything up as a backboard for it.
Outside?
So I don't claim the price.
He wants to go outside.
So it sits there anyway, which is good.
What a good boy. What a good
and then-
boy.
So Squirrel doesn't activate and dart throw doesn't activate. So that's fine. They get to sit there. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Till we meet again.
Till we
And
meet
draw a card
again.
for my turn.
I'm going to turn
That
this
is-
way so everyone can read.
That is wild. Check it out.
Why did Unhinged
Oh.
down there?
But don't worry, I don't think I've drawn a non-land card.
Yeah.
I've just played with what.
I've drawn a bunch of lands. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm about to draw one because it might be this turn or next turn that Tom put my card in. So.
That's true.
I drew another land.
Okay, that's
On
fine.
a land, playing 24 lands.
I'm so proud of us all.
Yeah, I think we're sitting with the same amount of land, so I think we've basically had the same kind of setup here.
Yeah.
Not done a whole lot. At least we've built some sort of board, but nothing like this or this.
What do you got there, Tom?
I have a 0-4 with reach.
I'm going to attack Tom with my 4-2.
I gotta stay alive as long as possible.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4.
Yeah.
4 is not as bad as everything else at the table, such as a 12.
Yeah.
So I'll take 4.
Yep. It would be nice to draw something
Down to
lands for
10.
Like,
You set?
yep.
All right. Untap, up, kick, draw. I've also drawn a land, so we're all doing real well for ourselves.
I've drawn 5 non-land cards this game.
I think I've drawn less than that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty close to.
I think I've drawn either that or maybe even less than that too.
All right.
That's wild. That's
5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
So
22 lands.
No.
I'm visiting my trivia
Oh, yeah, you were
contest.
running 22 as well, weren't you?
I jumped up to
So
24.
dumb.
I jumped to
that's
24,
rough.
thinking because you guys were running 20. You were running 25.
25, yeah.
I'm up to 26.
And
yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'll go 22. Then I'll go 24, and then
Look, if if you ran 22, you'd be mana screwed. You'd be running on 3 lands.
Yeah,
Top.
yeah.
that 3 lands is like 80% of my deck, though.
Yeah.
So
But it means 1 thing per turn. But now you're in the opposite boat. Yeah.
Exactly. Anyway, 3, 5, or 6, I will hit the trivia contest. That's a 6. I don't want to mill you, right? And mill a non-land card. 'Cause that's what's going to happen. I'm going to mill Ash.
Yep.
Before you mill, you choose green card, instant card, or a named mechanic.
yeah,
So which one of those would you like?
a named mechanic.
Yeah. So any kind of mechanic.
So but you choose the category named mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then he would have to name a mechanic.
Okay,
at the
so
beginning of the
I'll
card.
choose mechanic.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And then
Mill the card.
mill the card, and then I'll have 10 seconds to name something that begins with the letter.
Timer.
So mill it over here so I can see the letter as soon as possible. 10 seconds.
Stopwatch.
Yep. And
3,
so
2,
named mechanic.
1.
Yeah, go.
Double strike.
1.8 seconds.
Oh, that's the card I really
Speed
want to
run.
play.
I told you.
So that's time. Here we go. This is the card I really want to play as well because you actually line the cards up, don't you?
Yeah, you flip over
you
them.
flip over
You
them.
line the
Like,
cards and you flick it from the table. I really want to do that.
I would have loved to
Anyway,
have seen some like high speed, like slow motion footage. Like
You can actually go to a website for the jumping demonstration.
Would have been great.
Put it on a leaf blower and just flick it on for a second. Let the guy go.
One of those canned air compressors for cleaning your computer out. Like,
I really need to go to the toilet, so
I'm going to duck out while Tom's.
Yeah, while I figure out what I want to stick on. So I'm getting 3 more stickers, 3 more tokens, tickets, words.
Let's go to.
Do I have any other?
Oh, it's the alternate art as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's Kathleen.
Here are the rules.
It doesn't matter if he falls here because this is just setup. Next, select any number of creatures in play, anybody's creatures, and arrange them horizontally in a line going
Any
away
amount of
from
creatures, so
Devil
you get
K
all the
Devil.
creatures.
Edges of the creatures can touch, but they can't overlap.
Okay.
Now it's up to you how far you want to press your luck. You can use any number of creatures in play, but
There's a lot of
Devil K
creatures in
Devil
play too.
will only get the bonus if you clear all of them.
Yeah, right,
You just
okay.
want to use a few. Or maybe it's time to go all out. Once you're set up, it's time for the big jump. With one hand, flip Devil K Neville upwards from underneath and then see how far he can fly. Whether he lands firmly or slides to a stop, the result you're looking for is this. If any part of the card is touching or overlapping one of the creatures you laid out, then he didn't land the jump and you get no bonus.
I think we
But
should.
Shame.
if after he comes to a stop, he has cleared the furthest creature, then the jump was successful.
At the end of-
and Devil
at the end of the
K Devil
game, we should see how many we can
equals
do.
the number of
True.
creatures he
I will have a
jumped.
competition to see how far we can click.
See how far Devil K Neville can do, right?
what's the bonus he gets?
He gets +1/+1 counter for each creature it clears. But it's got haste as well, so you
So you
you're
can-
like, bang, you're like, I'll do 5.
And then
Rules. Devil K Neville can make his jump with looking for is this. If any part of the card is touching or overlapping one of the creatures you laid out,
Okay.
Amazing.
you didn't land the jump, and he
So
I
there's
just
watch
remember
the
Devil K Neville tutorial.
I just remembered you still have a card under your hat.
Yep.
So we were saying that at the end of the game, we're going to see how many we can flip.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, sick.
And she even get the hand single, so you can be like, I don't know, as long as you can flick it, and it can land and scoot away, and it's fine. It just can't.
So what's the wording on it? When Devil K Neville enters the battlefield, jump it over any number of creatures. If it clears those creatures, put that many +1/+1 counters on it.
Hell
So
yeah.
jumping is something like flicking it like this, right?
Yeah, jumping.
Yeah.
See,
There's a whole rules explanation. We'll look at it at the end.
Yeah.
We'll keep this game going in case we do want to get game 2 in.
I don't think we are.
Don't think we are. It's been a long stream.
It's been a fun stream.
It's been so good. I'm giving my B infect because I'm an asshole.
all that, and it's that time of gameplay.
Exactly.
Death touch.
Death touch flying infect.
Cool. Let's do it.
Mostly because I don't have lifelink. So,
And it's a 5-1.
and it's a 5-1 currently.
Buzz, buzz. I'm an asshole.
It doesn't have trample. Like,
I'm gonna play a forest for turn. And I'll get these stickers to stop falling on me. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I do need to sacrifice this and open another attraction. That it does matter. Kitty Coaster, creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To Kamast again.
I really like your commander.
He's been fun.
yeah, it's
Stickers
fun.
are just fun.
It's fun. The art's fun.
I'll continue my efforts to just make myself the threat. I will get 3 stickers, which takes me up to 5.
give it trample.
It's not that it needs trample. It's unfortunately that I'm 1 sticker off once again, making this a 10-10. But instead, I will be paying 2 stickers.
Give double strike.
Double strike would be good,
I think
right?
trample's better than double strike because it's got death touch. It's a 5/5 death touch, meaning 4 in effect.
Yeah. But what I will be doing is giving him pay 1, this creature. No, pay 2. Where was it? I've lost it. Pay 2. This creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That is the cheapest way I can make this stronger and
Fair.
bigger.
Bounce it into his library. Because you get the stickers back when it disappears, right?
Yes.
So it's not like the stickers are now used and they're gone.
It's also not doing it this turn. I've played my Forest Return. I've got my Blobbity Blop. And I'll pass the turn there.
The fact that it's an advisor and a guest is also, it's just turned up instead of telling people what to do.
Exactly. I've also, I considered basically building this as Voltron. Basically putting a bunch of stickers on other things, and then he becomes like a 2020 after 2 or 3 stickers.
You get 3 stickers at the beginning of each combat. You may have Ambassador Blobbity Blop's base power and toughness become equal to the total power and toughness of all stickers. So if he's a 10, of all stickered permanents, not of all.
Yes.
Equal total power and toughness of all stickers. Oh, power and toughness of all stickers. Okay, so not stickered permanents,
Yes.
stickers.
Yes.
Specifically stickers.
Stickers on permanents I control. So he
thought
gets
it was
all the
like-
bonuses. So that's what I was considering doing, and then you kept bouncing my stuff when I was trying to sticker it. And I was like, well, time to just play Infect.
I thought it was like this 5/5 has a sticker, therefore he gets 5/5.
No,
That
it's
would be-
power and toughness stickers also add to him. What you got, Corey?
How many cards in hand?
None.
2.
2?
It's a really good card. I just haven't found a use for
3.
it.
None of them are good. I'll give you a heads up. None of them are good.
0.
It may as well be 0.
Alright, so tap 5. We'll play Assembled Ensemble, which is a Clown Robot Bard.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Its power is equal to the number of robots I control, which I believe is 1.
Well, it'll be 2 once he's on the phone.
2, yep.
What else does he do?
Whenever you cast a spell with an artifact creature in its art, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token.
Sick.
Nice. All right.
So I'll then tap for 3,
Should put that in my artifact.
and I'll
down.
cast Down for Repairs, targeting Tom. Target opponent reveals their hand. You
Yep.
choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. And then destroy up to 1 target attraction that player controls. So
Nice.
we'll
Easy.
just
That one's
destroy
easy.
that.
I have an exchange of words or a forest.
So we'll discard the exchange of words. And I believe this has an artifact creature in the art.
It's not a creature though, right?
Whenever you cast a spell. It's not a creature spell.
Yeah.
That absolutely has an artifact creature. That is absolutely a robot hanging out in the background. He's a little bit broken, but he still
Yeah, it's an
exists.
artifact.
Can I see the artifact creature?
I mean, even the main creature is like a zombie robot
Yeah.
artifact creature, like robot-y kind of dude. So
Let me I'm just put it on that.
I can't actually see the artifact creature in the background.
The robot?
That's a building, isn't it?
No, that is a robot. You see how it's got wheels? This doesn't want to show up.
clown robot.
I will say exchange of words, I think, is one of the other cards that does see play in a few fringe cases.
I don't see wheels. I see it as like an entryway with the arrows pointing in.
It's literally about a robot being down for repairs. I'm counting it.
Yeah.
Cool.
This was.
We will then move to combat.
I have a 1/3 and a 1/4 and a 7/7. Let me pick that up so you can see my board. real quick.
Fantastic. You have
A 3/3, which can become first strike. Potentially.
potentially.
Yep.
And I have 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 14, 19 that I can potentially swing with.
You only need to deal 10 damage to me, but I do have reach and
blockers.
flying and and other blockers.
Rat.
That's all I heard.
Man's got a 5/5 that he can.
Oh yeah, no, I may kill someone next turn,
Yeah, for sure.
but literally all I could do. Exchange of words would have been fun, but there was nothing really cool to
For
swap
trying
it
to
with.
infect me before
Full swing.
full swing.
Have they all got vigilance, or are you leaving yourself open here?
I have these 2 as blockers.
Ah, sweet. All right, so
This ticks up.
thank you for following Mega Man.
Mega Man. Take me out, will you?
I'll try. All right, I'll chump block the biggest thing.
Yeah. That gives that first strike. So
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
The rest is also going to be chump blocking. So is there any way I survive this? Because this is 2.
2.
You're
So
on.
if you chump block the two biggest things, that's taking 9 from the total.
2.
Which means you don't block that one.
Yeah, so I'm counting. Basically, I've only got 2 more. No, that is. The
He's
biggest
already
thing.
blocked. That's already.
That is the biggest
Two
thing.
more biggest things, yeah.
So even if I block these 2, right? That's 4 and 5. That's 2,
That's 8 damage coming through.
3. So that's 5. That's 8 damage. Cool. So that's how I have to do it. So I've got to do it. That's got Death Touch. So you're removing my options from the game. So I've got no choice there. So I will leave your commander on the field because he cares about ETB. None of them have menace.
He does have menace.
Okay. Then I think I'm dead. Then I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So which way are you blocking? What are you killing? Because you have a Death Toucher.
Yeah.
Or does all this have first strike?
No,
No, just
this
had
is
first strike. Nothing else has any keywords besides the Death Touch here, but it does have. So you can.
If you're going to die anyway, you could kill his commander.
Yeah, but his commander is
Give
better
me a chance
as
to
ETB.
ETB. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll block that way and die.
So nothing dies on my side.
No, this dies because Death Touch.
Oh, that is Death Touch. Right.
Gone.
First one down.
First blood. Sorry, Tom.
If I get that,
100% the right call. I'm like, this is the most casual of casual commander formats, and I'm like, in fact,
Yes. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Cal's over here
Tapped
with-
out. I have 2 summoning sick creatures.
Untap.
Cal's over here with an armada.
Callum, it's the 12/12 lifelink that I'm like, I need to kill Callum
It's
somehow.
GG.
Roll for my attraction.
If I could have swung at him with any effective way, I would have. But
So people are going to lose
He had a few
life.
things tapped.
2
but
doesn't
not
hit
enough.
any of your attractions.
2 just hits DK.
Commander.
So
Whenever
they-
I roll 2, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life.
so 23.
Yep.
25. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
I should untap my lands.
Nah, don't worry about
I
it.
wonder how many people. I wonder if someone,
GG, Tom.
I did my best.
wonder how many. I wonder what the record for Devil K Neville is. I wonder if there's a record out there.
Okay.
There's got to be a record out there.
Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
I think if you hit on the side, you might like spin up. Like,
Yeah.
'cause then if it lands, it'll bounce a little bit.
That's your only creature you've got up?
Or,
Yeah.
does it have to do a full rotation?
No,
Does
it just can't land and finish on any cards.
So would potentially the best move be more of a
Oh,
does
maybe.
a big skitty?
Yeah. If you can get it to start over like
Yeah,
the first
you know,
one.
just
I think,
sort
if
of
you could, I think if it could get a little bit, it's probably,
little bit of
because it
lift.
says jump, so it's probably going to have a little bit of air on it.
Yeah.
So if you could get it to,
23, 25.
Yeah, just like a scoot.
but then you run the risk of it. Like,
Risk
you
of
know,
it catching. Yeah.
But it depends what it says specifically.
There's
about
got to
the
be a
rules. You
Devil
have
K
to-
Neville meta out there. Someone's maining for Devil K Neville.
just commander, just
Ash,
red.
I'm
red.
sending my 2/3 Menacer and my 12/12 lifelinker at you. So the Menacer deals combat damage, I'll open an attraction, and 12/12 with lifelink.
There's no point me doing anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to block. I'm just going to take 14.
Cool, and I'll gain 12 up to 42.
Oh, you actually return that.
It's like block a creature, I lose a creature, and you gain life anyway. Or
Yes. On the damage from Quick Fixer, I'll open an attraction. Trash bin! Visit, mill 2 cards, then return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Give me that.
That's a good.
Give me
good
that
late
saw
game.
in half. That's on a 3 and a 6. We'll trigger that.
You saw this big boy in that.
Yeah, saw the big boy in half. Get 2 life linkers.
Get the angle grinder.
Cool. I will then pay a single black to cast a Rat in the Hat. I can tap, sack Rat in the Hat until end of turn. I may cast target creature card that has a hat from my graveyard. So,
Hey, stealing my hat mechanics.
question about rules lawyers here.
Hell yeah.
Can I sack Rat in the Hat to cast Rat in the Hat from my graveyard?
Yes, because it has a hat. So
It's going to be
Until end of turn.
and it
yes.
says until the end of turn.
So
So,
if-
yeah, I believe even if it wasn't, because it's sacked, the creature immediately resolves
Yeah.
and is in the graveyard, and then you would be able to, on the resolution, then cast it.
Yeah. He does have summoning sickness, so
I
you
know he
can't
does.
do it right now. But yes.
because it's to the end of the turn, I guess you could like sack it and like attack with all your hats, and then pick which one dies and bring it back in
Yeah.
after combat. Which
But also as a blocker.
Yeah.
Block, sack, return.
Good card.
Cool.
Cool.
I will pass turn on that. Just as a heads up, I have a 1/2, a 1/4, 1/3, and a 7/7.
And you're rocking 43 life.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see.
We're looking 42.
We're looking grim
You've
over
got
here.
1 too high, Tom.
All right, 1 too high.
All right, let's roll a dice. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Please don't roll a 1.
One.
Oh my god.
Ash, please.
All these attractions.
Oh no, it is 43.
It's a pretty, it's a
I
pretty
gained-
shitty.
I gained-
Not the best fairground.
It's a shitty theme park over
They
there.
didn't
guys.
pay the power bill this month, so it's
None of them are on. But I will play.
It's like me back in Roller Coaster
I will play
Tycoon.
a jungle troll.
Coming through the show.
Is this the sticker one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Juggletron. So trample. Whenever Juggletron attacks, I'm gonna put an art sticker on it. It gets +3/+3 for each item in its art that's not touching Juggletron
Or it's
or another item on the card frame. So basically, you've got all this space. You just start putting stickers up
Yeah.
there.
cool. So you want
So-
all the small stickers, but all the
Well, it's only his stickers, so.
small stickers.
Which I've got a bunch of stickers that I haven't used. So
It's not like stickers are big.
I'm probably
but
not gonna get
No,
there, so-
still.
does it? Wait, what's the wording on it?
So it gets +3/+3 for each item in its art that's
Okay.
not touching
I
Juggletron
assume-
or another item.
Name stickers are not items.
No. So it's things like
No, items are specifically art stickers.
I can put it's all art stickers. So basically, it's all like you really only probably fit like maybe 4 on there, depending on the size.
Yeah, I think I saw someone get up to 5 once, but it was very, like, is that touching?
I will.
I want trash bin to go off.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Just saw
my
Nickel in
turn.
half.
Saw, yeah. Saw anything. I could saw DK. I could saw. There's a lot I could saw that I could get benefits from.
Hell yeah.
But it's also instant speed. So it's like you could.
It's one of the, like removal was at a premium for
I've
this.
got 4 of those circuit cards in here and didn't draw one.
But you've got goblin balls of fire.
Yeah, that is a win in my books.
I've got some clown robot synergy in here, but yeah, no.
So what are we talking here in case of blockers?
7/7, 1/2, 1/4, 1/3.
And that's a teddy?
That's a teddy. Pink teddy.
Pink teddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
It could be relevant.
So I will send my Alpha Strike at you, plussing up to an 8/7.
Yeah.
First strike. Unless you block it with something that starts before J.
D. But that's
D
gonna
does
die.
start before J.
B, but they'll all die. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Pink teddy. HIJK. I'm gonna P. P is after J. J.
I will also send Brims. What are you rocking over there?
I've got a 4/2, a 3/3, a 0/4. That's it. This can potentially have first strike, but that's not going to mean anything against
Yeah,
that.
against a 5/4 menace.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll attack my 5/4 menace at yourself.
Yep. I will block with my.
Thank you, Leodar. What did I miss? Who's taking what
Let's
damage?
speed this up a bit more. I'm going to block that with this, so they'll both die. Then
It's got menace. You need to block it too.
okay, I will.
This one's just no menace, no nothing.
First strike if it is blocked by
Um,
otherwise.
I'm just going to take 5.
I'm gonna
Speed
block
this game
with
up.
my commander.
Alright, easy. It doesn't have first strike then.
That's fine. It doesn't matter because it's only a 1/4.
1/4. Alright, so killing the commander.
And Ash is taking 5.
Yep. I'll just commander
We'll speed this game up a bit.
purely for the sake that I can recast it and get ETB triggers.
Fair.
Because it's been sitting there for a while.
And then play my land for turn. And did you just take 5?
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, plus turn.
Untap.
Speed up.
Draw. Roll for my attractions. 1. 1 does not trigger anything.
1 does not trigger anything.
Does 1 trigger anything on any attraction?
No, so
Okay.
1 triggers nothing, 6 triggers everything.
Okay, sweet, easy.
Cool.
That
I
makes
will
sense.
play an island for turn.
Nice.
Everyone's got blockers. I don't like that. I'm going to pay 5 to cast my commander.
Hell yeah.
On ETB, I will open an attraction, opening my last attraction. Log Flume.
Did it.
Visit, choose up to 4 creatures you control. Those creatures jump in a log until end of turn. Creatures in a log together can't be blocked unless they're all blocked.
Oh, that's like Super Menace.
I'm sorry, what? No, it's basically like,
They all get in the log ride together and they're like, choo choo, let's go.
I don't want to say
this guy.
I don't want to say it's banding, but it's
Yes.
kind of banding.
Kind of banding, yeah.
Banding with extra steps.
Yeah. If a spell or ability you control targets one of them, it targets all of them.
What was that
guess,
mechanic
but
where you've got
that's the downside.
It's like on either side of the river.
What do you mean? No, if a spell or
Where you
ability
assign
I
creatures
control,
to either side of the river.
So it's like
and creatures on one
put a
side of
plus
the
one plus
river
one counter on
have to
target creature.
be blocked by that you split your battlefield in two.
They'll get
Yes,
menace.
it's weird.
Yeah, or they get. Imagine they all had
That's-
menace. Imagine if like 6
that's
creatures up and they
combat.
all get menace. Like it has to be blocked by 12
I think
creatures.
they did this as well with Space Zones.
Equip is an ability.
Right, yeah.
What? Equip is an ability.
Yeah, but it won't make
Thanks,
copies.
guys.
No, if a
Cowboy
spell or
hat is-
ability you
It's
control.
also holding my enchantment safe inside of it.
If a spell or ability you control targets one of them, it targets all of them.
Right, but it's not going to make an extra copy of the equipment.
No, but they'll all get +6/+4.
No, it gets +6/+4 as long as it's equipped.
Yes, but it'll target all of them.
Right, but it only gets +6/+4 if it's equipped by that equipment. So it doesn't matter if something targets it. There is only one copy of the equipment. You won't get to give it to all of them.
But it'll target all of them.
Yes, but they're not getting it. It's not a spell that's giving it a buff. The equipment that is attached to it gives it the buff.
what you're saying, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, if you have a buff spell, you're set.
Yeah, like +2/+0.
Yeah. Or they get.
Well, they get that first, and then you can put them all together.
So-
But put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, will target all of them.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I think if you gave one of them menace and there's 5 creatures in there, they've all got to get blocked. So you have to block with 10 creatures if there's 5 in
Yeah.
there, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Got a great option.
Log ride. Log ride for the win.
I
A log flume.
think- Yeah, log flume. Okay. Moving to combat.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to swing with the big lifelinker just to put, or do I leave it untapped?
Depends. It depends what pressure you want to put on people and start taking them out of the game.
Yeah. If I swing with, no one's got Death Touch, right?
No. I do have the power to kill it, I believe.
A 12/12 lifelinker.
Maybe not. I thought it was a 6/8.
No, it's got the 6/4 equipment.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we're going to turn the meeple sideways. He's lost his R. I don't know where R's gone. Okay, doesn't matter. 12. Who's got the most life? Corey, how much damage do you have on board untapped?
8, 13, 15.
So you do have the damage to kill it.
Oh, no, untapped, sorry. No,
Yeah.
I have 2 plus 3, 5, 8, 10, 11.
Okay.
11.
Can you do anything to buff shit right now? 2 intelligence? No.
No.
Cards in hand?
0.
Sweet. 12/12 lifelinker coming at you, Corey.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Going to 11.
To 55.
Oh.
That gives me some headroom.
just a little. Just a little bit, you know? Yeah.
it's one way to say it.
And there's the R. Commander she's in play.
Hell yeah.
I'll just put her down somewhere.
Did you get any ETB from that, or?
Yeah, got the attraction.
That's where the attraction
True.
came from, yeah, the log ride.
I'll pass turn.
Right. Let's roll a dice.
It's just a stalemate until people do stuff at this point.
I think you're
I
getting
think you're
pretty.
slightly ahead, yeah.
Oh, Ash rolled 3. He didn't roll a 1.
So that's good. That's good. So we get the dice stackies.
He's attracting.
We get the dice stackies.
Yep, I got that.
We'll do the dice stack first. Right. So we get that, and then we'll also do the throw of the card.
Okay. Yep.
Right, so when you wanna-
Cosplaying Woody.
Whenever you're ready, you count it down.
all right, so we'll go
Woody from the store.
3, 2, 1.
Arthur Morgan cosplay. Yep.
That's your time. You have a 5.
Got 5, so basically
Well, all right.
I get 1 squirrel token.
Yep.
Then you.
That's fine.
Does it say
100%
a 1/1
daddy.
green squirrel token?
Rango,
That's me.
Each card stacked
Django.
above. Yeah.
So I get one squirrel token, which
Just
I
one.
think I have over
well,
here.
it's not a very good attraction.
There you go. Have a squirrel.
But the thing about it is that you
would open another
stack
attraction.
open another attraction. So yeah, one squirrel, and stacking D6 is actually harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Just get bigger D6.
Right. But it doesn't say how many you can have.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you could,
so
you
that
could start with
goes, and
huge
then-
ones and have incrementally smaller ones. So just go
True.
up.
So they're going to throw a card from.
From the edge of the table.
Yeah. Would you say this is a meter?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, give it a shot. Definitely not.
How did you want to get up again?
And then you get to put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and that creature gains vigilance until end of turn.
Yep.
Plus, Monoxa has first strike.
First strike. Yep.
Hell yeah.
So she got vision. And now let's draw a card for turn. Oh, here we go. The card we've all been waiting for. Circuits Act. So roll 3 6-sided dice for each different result. Create a 1/1 clown robot artifact creature token.
Enjoy.
4 6s.
4, 3, 3.
Okay.
Oh,
2. So you make 2.
2. 2 1/1s.
Enjoy your
Yep.
little robots.
2.
But that is a 4 that you rolled.
2 of them.
Yep. Oh, there we go. 2.
So your commander now has Menace.
Menace. Menace. I think I'm going to just do. Let's just try and get. Beep pop pop.
Beep boop bop.
There's some good chump blockers right there.
There's some sexy trump blockers. Got my 1/1 squirrel. Got my 1/1 bots.
Are attractions legal in Stamp? Like in Commander?
No, they might be legal in Commander still, but Modern pulled them all out.
Yeah, Modern pulled them all out.
I will.
Commander,
I'll end the
though,
turn.
I will find out.
Anything that rolls a dice is going to be great with
Yes,
this.
your turn.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
I roll. I have the
Yeah, they're only. Oh, they're also legal in Oathbreaker.
Well, I play that dice roll. Is it Commander?
Yeah.
Which is heaps of fun.
Loxlin.
Yeah. Well, like even just like drawing a card on a 2 or
cards in
6.
hand.
None.
None. And what are we blocking with here? What have we
1
got?
4 7 7 2 3 1 3 1 2.
All right. So sending the jetpack janitor at yourself again, going up to
Yep.
6, so it's a 9/8 with first strike. Brims at yourself again. Actually, can I? Sorry,
do
I just
how you wanna do.
realized I wanted to do something before combat, which was bring my hat bird back
Yeah.
with haste, gaining 3 life, so going to 14.
Sweet.
Hatbird has flying, so that 2 will be going at you with Hats McGee over here,
Yeah.
jetpack janitor at yourself, and
9. What at me?
9 alpha strike. 9/8
9 8.
alpha strike.
You think there's a robot in here somewhere?
Oh, good question. Yeah, I had not even.
I want to say there is one in the little left corner, but like it's a hard, like it's a
Is it the orange head, blue skin thing?
no, the little thing down the bottom here.
Well, I was actually thinking that's probably a robot, or just a really weird looking alien.
That is just an alien in my
okay,
mind,
sorry.
but I'm thinking the little slug looking
Oh,
robot in the
weird
bottom
looking
left
alien.
corner.
I assume
Oh, yeah.
summoning
I'd count
speed
it.
still applies for Rat in the Hat.
There's the orange dude looks like a robot as well. Looks like some sort of.
Yes,
robot summon.
no, it says you may cast it until end of turn.
You may cast target creature card that has a hat from your
But
graveyard.
you played that on your line.
2 turns ago.
Okay, that's
Yeah. So if I block sack, can I replay the rat before my turn? That's my question.
Until the end of turn, which is the end of my turn, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mention anything about timing restrictions. That's my only query.
I'm trying to remember if stuff like that lets you get around timing restrictions because it says you may do this. But
anywho.
anyway, you get another robot.
Anyway, I've got to
Yeah.
block this or I die. So I'm going to block this with my 2 1/1s, and I'll take the 2 from the hat wearing bird.
The hat wearing bird.
Yeah,
Because it gives you the ability to cast it.
So
What I'll
hat
do-
wearing bird boinks. Yep.
Because what I'll do is I'll block it. Before damage, I will
Sack.
stack. It'll go to the graveyard. I'll target itself, paying the black to bring it back.
Bring it back. Fantastic. Let's go.
So I'll block this and kill it.
Block it and kill it?
Yeah. So these both die anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so that's back in my command zone.
You're asking about casting restrictions as in like casting as an instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the card says you may cast it until end of turn, you are able to cast that creature.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I will allow it. Sacrifice right in the hat.
guess-
Until end of turn, you may cast target creature card that has a hat from your graveyard. Because it doesn't have flash, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
I
technically
think
cast
that's right. So I'll block
That's
that
fine.
anyway, so I don't take the damage.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Don't have commander mana? No, you need 2 more mana.
No, exactly. Yeah. So that's 2 on it,
So
and
I took 2 from Bird.
took 2 from Bird, and Bird is removed from the game, exiled at the end of
Goodbye,
turn
Bird.
From that,
Yeah. So I got 4.
You're on 4.
and yeah, turn.
Untap the big meeple. Upkeep, nothing. I'm tossing dice around. Draw for turn. I don't know what happened to that fucking flyer of mine. It's in there somewhere. It must have gone more than 4 cards down. Roll.
Get a 1, dude.
5.
I don't think he's rolled a 1 this game.
Is it roll
It is-
5 will trigger that one. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. That creature gains vigilance till end of turn. Well, I'm going to put the counter on the big life linker.
Reasonable.
Vigilance. I'm just going to put it between its legs down there. Cool.
My God. We shouldn't have let it live.
Life totals. Ash is on 4.
Correct.
Core is on 15.
Could on 14. I had one too many.
14. Do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Neither do you.
You've been his view.
2, 7. So it's 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I swing 11 at you,
I've got 4 blockers.
you could block all 4.
But I can't block that one.
Yeah. Okay. Moving to combat. Ash, I'm swinging these 4 at you.
Yep.
Swinging this one at you, Corey. Before blocks. I'm going to pay 2 and cast Unlawful Entry. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying until end of turn. It's currently a 13/13.
All right. In response to that, I will tap 4 and cast Bar Entry. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, or destroy target creature with any part of its head higher than the bar. I'm just going to check that one, and I will target that because it is higher than the bar.
That's pretty fucking good.
There you go, guys.
I think it's
Well done. Well done.
It's just such a good like name of a card to like kill unlawful entry. It's like no,
Yeah.
no unlawful entry, barring that entry.
Qualifies through both.
The theme is too good.
I've got unlawful entry. No, I'm barring your entry.
So that fizzles.
That fizzles.
Yeah.
That's fine. This will
That
die.
dies. Sweet. So then we go back to
I was like, man, he's got to draw a counter spell for this, isn't it? And I'm like, no, play properly.
Let
It's
it-
fine.
let it happen,
Never
let it
happen. Let him juice it up. Let him.
let's pay 6.
It's finally off the table. The oppressive.
Let's just pay 6 and roll 6-sided dice. Let's see what happens here. Come on, 6. That's
Oh, close.
so no.
No, 5's good. You still get
Gains life.
first strike life.
Oh
link.
yeah, cool. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So it gets first strike in life link. Cool. So and it's a 4/4.
I guess our alliance is officially ended.
Yeah. So that's a 1/3, a 1/4.
1, 3, 1, 4, 7, 7, 2, 3.
So
With
I've got,
menace.
so I'm going to block this with that. That's just there's no trample or anything happening
No,
there.
try it's literally just 7.
So the
7.
0/4 is going to block.
I don't have any attractions to open, so that's just a 2.
0/4 is going to block this,
Cool.
and these two are going to block this. So she's got first strike and lifelink anyway, so that it's going to kill that before it does
Cool.
damage to my creature, and I'll take 1.
Take 1.
Take 1 gain.
Whenever it
4.
deals
Like game 3.
combat damage to a player, I get 2 tickets. Then I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I own. What was this card? Was this whenever you put a art sticker on a creature, you may return unlawful entry from your graveyard to your hand? Let's do that. Then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent. Yeah. So I'm going to put a sticker
for a non-land permanent. When I do that, when I put an art, so I'm going to put an art sticker on something which will return unlawful entry to my hand.
Brilliant.
So we're going to go.
You see that creature? Not a creature.
We're going to go in response because funny. So I still have 2 stickers. So I'm going to use this die here. I've got a sticker thing there that I'll put on in a second. In response, art sticker. That's dying, isn't it?
Yes.
You double fucked it, so that is dead. That dealt damage. Let's put an art sticker on the teddy. In response, unlawful entry will return to hand.
It's Teddy in response.
Teddy in response. Nothing else died or did anything, right?
No.
And then my card that is my tracking. Where is it? Food. Ticket. That one. I have 2 tickets in my ticket bucket. But go down to 2 life.
I gain life though.
Oh, you gain life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I pay? I'm going to pay the 4 now, and I'm going to equip. I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to equip my commander with that stuff.
Hell yeah.
And I will pass turn.
Cool.
I think you notice that's fun when you're just looking like,
Roll.
oh, it's cold.
Come on.
Oh, there's so many cards in here that I'm like, man, I wish that came up in this game. Oh,
Oh, 6.
Oh, he's on. Everything's happening.
He's on. So I draw an extra card. I put a 1/1 counter on her, on Monoxa, and then I will do the card throw. I'll do it from here again.
Good try. That's a good try.
that's accurate. Just
no,
not enough
no.
power, yeah.
Anyway, so that's fine. That's still there.
Draw a card.
I did draw a card, and then I draw a card for my turn.
I mean, draw a card for turn first.
Yeah, for nice. Yeah.
All right, so Monoxa is a 5.
Menace, 5/5,
5/5 menace.
haste.
Menace, first strike,
lifelink, correct.
All right, Ash is stabilizing. Yeah. Only a little bit, but
So
it's
I should have
we go.
7 life.
7 life. That's correct. All right, this could be hilarious.
it's what we like to hear. It's what we aim for. Not cute.
Hilarity.
All right, so how big's this?
It'll be a. What are we? 6. It'll be a 7/8.
7/8.
7/8.
All right, so
Callum's currently got 2 robots, and that's it.
No, these are tickets.
Tickets. All right.
Tickets. On my ticket
Can you do
bucket.
55 damage to Callum, or somehow buff your commander enough? Because Callum has taken, I believe it's 3 commander damage. I don't think you've hit him more than that.
Ooh.
Have you hit me with that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
This was so early.
Yeah, it was. I remember the
Okay.
3 damage.
Okay.
So here's what we could do that could keep me going here. So
You've taken 5 commander damage as well, right? From my commander.
Yes.
13. So let's tap 13. Tap 13.
God damn.
I'm going to play attempted murder.
Roll.
So I'm gonna roll
X,
11.
X is 11.
I'm gonna roll 11.
X is 11.
I'm gonna roll 11. I'm gonna roll 11 6-sided dice. So I'm gonna choose target creature first anyway. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
choose target creature, roll X 6-sided dice. For each even result, put 2 -1/-1 counters on that creature. Put 2 -1.
I'm gonna target your jetpack gentleman because that's the thing that's like.
Okay.
So just read the card out. Put your -1/-1 counters on that creature. For each odd result, create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying named
And that's going to
Stompcrow.
trigger this.
So it's going to kill it no matter what.
Well, this doesn't get...
depending on the dice rolls, I guess. Like
It's 2 -1/-1s for each even result on the die.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this doesn't get any bigger for
No.
anything. It's just...
this is just. I
Do we have 11 dice?
I could potentially get.
Got more dice here.
I could potentially get. Just want me to roll them individually.
Roll how many?
How many can we get? You need 11?
Yeah, I need 11. Yeah. There we go. So
It's a game of Warhammer here.
Hell yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Just roll 8 and we'll.
No. 9, 10. I'm sure I got one more in here.
Not my jetpack janitor.
11. There we go.
There we go. 11.
Do you want to roll them on Tom's board?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Yep. So for every For each even result, it gets 2 -1 -1 counters. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then for each
Odd result, you
I
make
get
a block.
a bird.
And so it's got
with
8
bird.
damage, so you just need 4.
Yeah, 4 even. Here we go.
That is easily
1,
4 evens.
2,
So this will die.
6 there.
3, 4, 5, 6 evens,
And 5 birds.
which means you get
5
5
birds.
birds.
5,
He's stabilizing.
5, 1, 2 burbs.
With flying.
It's happening.
Yeah. Is he,
Anyone pull
token?
Stormcrow burb tokens?
No, I did not.
I did not know.
That's all right. Time to draw yourself a token.
I don't think I did.
How,
Food,
let's see how
treasure.
That was enough mana for a fully loaded finale.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I mean, even if he didn't kill it, having all those birds would
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right, so these are 1, 2 burbs.
Especially if you had your creatures get +2/+0 attraction.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's a good one.
So let's
Yar.
draw.
it's almost a playable commander card, really.
Yeah.
In like any sort of big mana deck. Something Golgari producing a lot of mana.
Is it Acorn or is it no? That is Commander legal.
Yeah.
threat.
I mean,
I have 55 life, but
you are always the threat.
21 commander damage.
You are 100% the target for my infect.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the sheath.
Why do you think
bird
I got
and
rid of
the
it?
scene, But he's there and he's unhappy.
I may have made a mistake taking you out that turn.
You still got a board state. Like, you're not out of it.
This is
Yeah.
true, but that's now I feel like the dominant board state, whereas most of the game I've had the larger board state. I wouldn't say the dominant board state, but
One trampler will go hard on that. They're all
that's true. There. Unfortunately, my deck doesn't do trample very well.
So your commander does have vigilance.
Yep. Yeah, it's got vigilance. And
I was hoping to get
Take
you
it
back
back.
janitor
Go
a
back.
few
Yep,
stickers because I
Which
had
is
some
good.
stickers in
3
mind for
damage,
him,
5
but
damage.
5 damage, yep.
Down
5
to
damage.
50.
And I'll gain 5.
And you are on 8 commander damage, Callum. Keep that in mind.
There we go.
Can I have a d20 just so I can remember?
Sure.
And then that'll. So first, yeah, it had vigilance and
8
life, which is
from
nice. And that'll end my turn. Got my burbs. Gain some life.
You didn't want to swing with that to try and get him bigger while you had the verbs to block with?
I would rather leave it as a blocker, I
That's
think,
reasonable.
because he's got.
He's got so much.
Well,
He's
such
playing
a
black and
long
blue.
life.
If anyone's going to have removal, it's Callum.
And he's going to have the
Did you have lifelink on that one or
Yeah.
not? Okay, so you're up to 10 life now.
12 life now.
12 life. Because it's wrong on screen then, Tom.
Yep.
6.
Yes.
Oh, it's +5, not +3.
Yeah, yes, plus
Bring Brims back out. Hat.
Yep.
No hat anywhere else.
No.
Brims have a no. Brims doesn't have a robot in the art. So 3/5 and a 4/4.
I'm open.
You've got no blockers.
No. But 50 life.
Got 50 life.
Full set. I mean, that's a 3/6 with vigilance?
2,
No.
6. Yeah,
These
no,
are
3,
4,
6.
4.
Yeah,
1,
3,
2,
6
4
with
robots.
vigilance. Yeah.
You hit me, I think you're dead. I'll crack back.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm probably dead in the air over there anyway.
They're only 1/2s.
Yeah.
Oh, 1/2s, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna swing my vigilance at the big life pool. So
Yeah.
you're taking
3?
3. Yeah.
4. It's 4 robots, right?
4 robots. Oh, sorry, yeah, 4, 6. Oh, don't need a tap. Vigilance.
Down to 46.
Yep, and I'll pass turn.
46. Go untap all my stuff. Upkeep. Draw. Roll for my attractions. 3. Which will trigger
Creatures get 2.
trash bin
Yep.
and
Oh.
roller coaster and log flume.
Okay. Now you're going to figure out which way you want to order this.
Okay.
Do you have to do the attractions?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not me.
Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. So that's not going to matter. They're all going to get +2/+0. These 3.
Yep.
I just want to read log flume while you figure out what you're
Yep.
probably bringing back.
So all those are going to get +2/+0 till end
Yep.
of turn. I'm then going to mill 2 cards and return a card at random from my graveyard to my hand.
Danger.
So-
Danger.
Mill.
These sexy sleeves that are shuffling well.
Who would like to pick my card at me for random?
That one.
That one.
Rat in the Hat.
You don't have to show us.
Yeah, it is going to be a hand.
Oh, but I guess we can look at your graveyard.
Yeah.
And, like, determine which one's coming
Rat.
out.
So no
we'll
information
see.
gained yet.
Yeah.
And do I put everything in a log flume? If I put...
Is it you may put any number of creatures, or all your creatures hop in the log ride?
she's up to 4 creatures.
Oh, okay. So you can pick one to put in the log view.
Creatures in a log together can't be blocked unless they're all blocked. If a spell or ability you control targets one of them, it targets all of them. So if I put all of them in a log flume, you've got flyers.
Do you have flyers? That's the question.
Do I?
That makes sense because you'd have to block the flight. So
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to put them all in the log flume.
who's fucking trying to
All
read?
3 creatures are going in the log flume together.
That's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
log.
It's a big log. Let's pay
Sounds like something that'll block your toilet.
pay 3 for dissatisfied customer.
Yep.
Flying haste, when it enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. If the result's 3 or less, I lose that much life. That's a 3. I lose 3 life, but it won't trigger those. It won't trigger the commander.
No, commander does nothing.
It's down to 43. Does have flying and haste.
Good to know. Good to know.
So these 3 are in the log.
Those
flume?
3 in the log flume.
Yep.
Yes. Let me.
Did you make your money back on the
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we opened, what, 9 packs, which is half. I can't even remember what we
You
paid
don't-
for this.
You don't have flyers, do you?
No, I do not.
And you're on
20 packs, I should say.
14 life, which is
Yeah.
enough to kill you here. Cards in hand?
Nothing.
Cool. I think I'm going to take you out of the game. I'm going to pay the 1 to target the log flume. Target creature gets +1/+0 against flying until end of turn.
They all get it.
So they all get +1/+0 and flying.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing just the log flume at you.
So what's the total damage there?
It's going to be 6, 7, 14,
Oh yeah,
15,
I'm very
16,
dead.
17, 18 damage.
And you've got to block all of them.
Yes, correct. You have to block all of them if you're going to block.
Yeah.
GG.
Cool.
So you leave me here with this, guy.
Look, now I tried.
Second main, I'll tap the black for a rat in the hat.
Really?
It's just till end of turn.
And they all split
Yep.
off into there.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
And they're all tapped, I'd assume.
They are all tapped because they're attacking. So tap
How many command damage do you have to take? 20.
21.
21.
And I have a
I can't do 20.
rat in the hat.
Nice. Alrighty, is that your turn?
That is my turn. Go ahead. You can only put stickers on shit when something says you can put stickers on it.
Yes, you can't just do it for free.
I died.
He got
I got log flumed in the air. I yeeted log flume, just came off the ride and like
Log flume goes to combat, hits the jump at the end. and goes.
sails into my face.
See, I was just picturing like there's that much people in that raft. The water hits them and knocks them down.
I will, when this deals combat damage, which it did, I will put a sticker on a non-land permanent. I'm going to return unlawful entry back to my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Let's put a hat on my commander. Let's put a hat on my commander.
Wait, how are you getting a thing back?
So it deals combat damage.
Then you may put a sticker on
Yep.
the non-land permanent you own.
This one, when I
Yeah.
put a art sticker on a creature,
Creature? Yep.
I return it to my hand.
Nice, yeah.
you can have
At least I got a kill.
Hell yeah.
There we go. I'm going to roll this dice to see.
Oh, what's he got?
Here we go. Oh,
6. It's going to be a battle of who.
It's all happening. So we draw the card,
Yeah, like if you get the log flume.
turn,
it's
and then
over.
draw the card for that, and then we'll do the
Next, he's got 5 blockers.
we'll do the card throw to try and
Yep.
get to the dart throw. I'm going to put some more infinite next time if that happens.
Yep.
And I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on the commander. She has vigilance.
Vigilance, Menace, First Strike, and Lifelink, which could make the difference.
I've only got 1. I got 2 blockers.
So don't try this at home. So whenever a hot source you control will deal damage, it deals that much damage +1. A hot source is something that's got hot things in it, like fire or explosions.
Nothing is fire explosions in the
I mean, she's pretty hot.
Like, judge.
No, don't judge me.
Judge.
So, but then you can sacrifice.
Oh, and one more card.
Then you can sacrifice. Don't try this at home. It deals damage equal to. It deals damage equal to twice the number of hot cards in your graveyard to target creature or player.
In your graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hot source is like I've got them ready. That's got fire in it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a
It's
rocket.
got fire in it.
Yeah.
That's
There's
ball
definitely fire in it.
And then
Oh, what was this on the bottom of the river? That's a laser.
that's a laser.
Do we think a laser's hot?
Depends. Show me the laser.
It's a blue laser.
Could
though.
be a cold laser.
I don't think so.
It's not cutting. If it was cutting the floor,
Yeah, it's cleaning the floor, right?
yeah, it's cleaning the floor.
So anyway, so I'll just leave it on the top so you know that.
All right, so you've got a lightning bolt.
I've got a 6 damage bolt off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Put it twice. Okay. 6 damage bolt.
So then we do the old.
Can you clear some blockers and get in for the
we
commander
play-
damage?
So when we play the nameless goblin,
Oh, hell
when
yeah.
this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Add a red for each unique vowel on that sticker.
Okay.
Mind.
Is the correct?
What's he got?
Is it vowel? Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah, eight, yeah. They don't count
It'd be
wide.
like delusionary goblin, right? Because it's got an A,
One,
an
two,
E, an I, a
three.
U.
You've got 5. You got all of them there. Yeah, that's absolutely.
It's delusionary. Oh, it's counting Y as a vowel.
It is kind of wise about. Wow, that's 6.
6.
You just paid 3 mana to gain 6 mana.
So delusionary goblin. I don't know if I can use that.
Modern magic, am I right?
So I don't know if I can use.
There
that.
was an opportunity there to get Mind Goblin and Goblin Balls of Fire onto the same battlefield.
Oh man.
I probably should cast that first. But it's okay. So what I'll do then?
It's not very yeehaw, I know. It
I've
was,
got an electrocute.
It was nay. Well,
2 damage to any target.
2 damage to any target. I'll be targeting the rat because I've rolled a 6, so it's going to exile it instead.
In response,
You played that last turn, didn't you?
I didn't I?
It's got scummoning sickness.
Scummoning.
Yeah, because it's a
Exile.
scum
Alright.
rat. So that's exiled. That's another card in my graveyard.
Yeah, that's. I'd count that as hot. That electricity
He's
is.
it's red. It's red fire, bros. Red fire.
So you've got 8 damage to target creature or player.
how many blockers do you have?
1 now.
Can you blast it and hit him?
Well, his commander's got menace.
Yes.
That's enough commander damage for the win, isn't it?
No.
Oh wait,
That'd put him on 14.
Yeah,
If he hits him this turn and then rolls a 6 next turn, that's commander damage.
yeah.
Because it'd be another counter. 14 up to
So-
21.
I'm going to attack with my Jungletron as well as my commander, which is 6/6 menace.
Cool. So 6 and a 0/4 or a 3/4.
So when it attacks, I put an art sticker on it. So it will be basically attacking it, but gets an art sticker on it.
3/4.
He's going to be the #1 pilot. Just play this very well. Where can I? Can it be over his name?
No, it's got to be in the art box, I believe. Nicely done. Nicely done.
#1 pilot coming at you.
3/4 trampler,
I'll count it.
6/6 menace.
Yeah, 3/4 trample.
Cool. So I'll take 3, 6. Yeah, 9. I'll take 9 damage.
Yep, and
Two-
Ash gains 6.
Again, 6.
Down to 30.
18.
What's that? How much am I taking? 9. Down to 30.
34.
The swing may be happening. The swing, yeah.
It's scary.
You love to see it.
Turn. Do you mind if I separate these just so I know exactly how many blockers you've got?
That's fine. Yeah.
Rakdos doing Rakdos things.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Untap.
#1 pilot.
Yeah, but if you can give him something that's hot, he gets
He gets.
+1.
Rolling for
So
my
it's-
attraction.
So something is hot if it has things like fire, art, or explosions.
Yeah.
Sorry, that commander damage is up to.
Nothing there.
I
Is it
was on
pilot?
8. You've just done
Pilot.
6, right?
Do you mind if I grab another drink?
Huh?
Absolutely.
Anyone else want one?
No, I've already grabbed the second one.
I'm good, thanks.
Sorry, what you are up to 14 commander damage.
The next turn I'll die because there's a good chance you'll get it buffed again, right?
Oh,
Not a good chance.
well, I get to roll the dice for these, and then I've got enough mana to roll it twice more, so I could do
okay.
it.
Rolling for my attractions. This is basically, it's going to come down to this. I don't even know if there's something here.
Don't get a 1. That's a 1.
Oh!
I think that's game.
Well, no, because he needs to roll at least a 3 or a 6 to give it the 1/1 counter.
But I can roll like 2 more. I can roll because of it.
But that doesn't trigger this.
Oh no! But, yeah, that's right. That's fair.
All you need to do is be able to buff your commander by 1.
Yep.
So if you can make the commander hot, or
Good day.
yeah,
Goblins.
but you've got 8 damage sitting here
here's-
for 2 mana.
Here's a question as well. This thing here, it's got explosions in it, right? Like is that fireworks? Are they milkshakes? No,
No, those are
and
milkshakes.
Ice creams. No.
Yeah,
Ice creams are hot.
ice creams are definitely not hot.
That was not really hot.
I don't have trample. I don't have a menacer.
That's the thing, right?
I got 2 stickers from that song
Yeah.
before. Not that it matters, but
His commander doesn't have trample, and his commander does only have menace. So as long as you got blockers up, you're going to be okay.
if I swing,
If you swing, he can blap it.
yeah. What's the black is damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 mana for 8 damage currently, and might get bigger.
Yeah. And my commander is blappable.
Yeah.
That's
It's getting tight. He rolled a
so
1.
not fair. Yeah, I
First one of the game, I think.
did. Yeah.
I think you've had value off those attractions almost every turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing. Moving to combat. I'm gonna keep. You've got stuff to block my flyers. I think I'm not going to do anything. I think it's in my best interest to leave all of my blockers up, so that even if you blap stuff, I have ways to still block.
That's fair.
Go ahead.
Right.
If I can survive one more turn, hopefully the rolls are in my favor.
That's the thing, right? Both of you comes down to rolls.
A 6 on either of us might do a lot.
Or if he can give his
Draw a card for my
commander
turn.
trample.
Draw a card for my turn.
Thanks, Tank. Keep it up, bud.
That's brilliant. Then roll. Come on.
5.
That's a 5. That was 5 birds. That was
five.
5 gives you nothing, I'm afraid.
Fine.
It does give your commander vigilance, lifelink. No, it doesn't give it vigilance, just gives it menace
Gives it menace. Gives it menace, life link, and all that sort of stuff.
and first strike.
And first
but
strike.
not super useful
I
right
would
now.
have liked a card, but that's okay. Get out.
Tank, come here.
Buddy. On the plus side, I'm going to play another Don't Try This at Home.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Nice. A sack, 2 sack, double damage equal to. So it'll be 8 and then 10 damage.
Yep.
You're just going to try and get them all the way up. How much life am I on? 34?
Yeah.
That's 18 damage.
Hmm?
That's 18 damage if you point it all in my face.
It's creature player. Oh, sorry, 2 target creature or planeswalks. Not 2.
Oh,
It's up to
okay.
you. Well, I'm going to sack 1
Mm.
and deal 2, 3, 4. So
It'll count itself.
It'll count itself, so it'll go up to
Then-
10,
and then
and it'll be
plus
+1, so 11.
11.
So you better to blap his stuff, or
I think I'm better to Blappy's commander.
yeah.
Blappy's commander.
Cool. Commander.
I mean, it would take him down to 23, and then you
you
could
can't
blap him.
hit me. It's not player.
It's not player.
We just established
Yeah.
it.
Planeswalker. Yeah.
Planeswalker.
Cool. Commander deaded.
And then
Blap his teddy bear.
I'm going to blap his teddy bear. I'm going to blap your teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Dead.
Blapped.
Deado. It doesn't have any stipulations of like not non-flying, non-nothing,
No.
etc. Tedo's been around since like the beginning of the game.
Teddy bear's been a very long thread. Now can you
So-
swing in for some damage?
Well, this has got menace, but
Yeah. Menace, first strike, and life.
well, they can't kill it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with this. The Jungletron. 2/2. And I will hit you with 3 burbs.
3, 1, 2 burbs.
Yep. So I'll leave 2 here, 3 you.
So you have 2 blockers open and a squirrel open.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
If I blocked your commander, I have to block both. Does that have a way to buff itself right now?
It's 6/6.
It's a 6/6,
It can't buff itself.
but you can pay 6 to roll.
That's just rolling dice. It's already
Yeah,
got all
And
the
that's
stats.
enough commander damage to.
No, that'll put me on.
No, he'd be on 20 commander damage.
Oh,
That's
right.
through.
Yeah.
You do need to put an art sticker on the Juggletron.
I did need to put an up sticker on it, so that will actually be bigger.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's 2 damage from that.
Where's the smallest stickers you can find?
It'll be 6 damage from that.
Yeah.
So that's 8, and then 6 damage from that is going to be 14.
Plus 3 birds is
15, 16, 17 damage.
yeah, would take you down to 17
I can
health.
block a bird, but he'll die because that's just not fun.
Mm.
If I don't block anything, do I cross my fingers that am I gonna have I can mill and return stuff to my hand? You know, I think I say I take all of it. I don't think blocking is gonna do me any favors right now.
Yeah.
That's just a 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Do I just block it with a 1/3?
No,
Cards in hand? You have nothing right now.
nothing in
that
my
can,
hand. Nothing at
Nothing
all.
that can buff it.
No.
Okay, I'll block it with a 1/3.
Yep.
So you'll take 15 and be on 20 commander damage.
Yes.
And I will gain 6 life,
Cool.
going up to 24.
That is a very close game.
That is a swing and a half.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in me buffing that to kill that, I don't think. It might be worth leaving something up above to fly. Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Untap. Nothing.
This didn't have vigilance, just to be
Okay, yeah.
clear.
Yeah. Draw for turn.
That's fine.
So you have 2 burbs and a squirrel blocker.
Yeah. But he is also on 24 life.
Cool. Roll for attractions.
Don't roll 1.
Don't
1 or
roll
a 2, actually. 2 doesn't do
2
much.
doesn't do. My cander's dead, so it's not going to do anything for that.
Yeah.
either.
That's a 4. All right, what are you getting? Not much.
Just Hall of Mirrors.
So you can copy something out.
Each creature I control becomes a copy of something.
Which could be good because it's flying in haste. Oh, then they got 2. I've got 2.
You got 2 flying blockers, yeah.
And it becomes 2 1s. Oh, you do that. And then just saying.
Visit. Choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn, except it isn't. If I make them 1/3s, they won't have flying.
And it's only until end of turn.
It's only till end of turn.
Do you have anything at all?
I don't think. No, I think it's game. Because, look, okay, they're both going to become 1/3s. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3, 4, 5 for a Soul Swindler, which I can't open an attraction. As long as I visit an attraction this turn, Soul Swindler has Indestructible, which I have.
Banger.
And when Soul Swindler enters the battlefield, open an attraction. I can't open an attraction. My attraction deck is empty. I can pay 4 to put the souvenir T-shirt on one of them. Let's
One
go
threes, yeah.
this one, just because why not? They're both 1/3s. That one has +6, +4. Move to combat, pay the blue. I'm going to give it flying and +1, +0. Swing at you with both of them. You block.
Block with my 2. I'll block with a 1/1, then a 1/2.
Cool. So that one you block on the ground. The fly you block with that one.
Yeah.
Cool. And that is game.
Well, you gave them both 1/3s. So they're both on the ground, yeah. So
But this one's flying because of this.
okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. So I'll block with that, and then the squirrel dies,
Yep.
and then the bird dies.
Yep. And I have 1 blocker.
Yeah.
Commander damage.
Well, no. So if he doesn't roll well enough, his commander doesn't have menace.
It's going to be 3 or higher to get menace.
Yeah.
I can
You can pay 6 to roll dice.
I can roll.
The odds are it'll happen, but it's not locked in.
Right, let's keep.
I
it
have
going.
1 swamp open and 1 blocker.
Let's keep
The other thing is the
It's a roll
Juggletron.
for the win.
The thing is the Jungletron's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
every time.
Juggletron will be
Yeah.
a 9/4.
Yeah.
How much life am I on?
19.
So
I'm just going to make
full
that
birds. We'll go to that.
20 commander
We're going
damage.
to draw a card. We'll draw a
This-
card. Draw a
I'm
card
as-
for my turn.
I'm as good as dead. Roll for attractions.
Roll for attractions.
Or a removal spell, also. Yeah. Oh my lord.
You're not going to believe this though.
The mountain of initiative.
You never missed a land drop.
I know.
That is Unfinity Commander.
Dear
What
Ash.
a time.
That was wild.
Oh,
That was super fun.
Yeah, this is cool. Definitely recommend trying it. I was so worried about legendary creatures, but it was fun. And attractions.
Attractions goated. I think they were probably the star of the show. It came down to the value gained by attractions over the whole game because your Teddy was sitting there just sitting
A 7/7 from like turn 2.
Yeah, and just constantly giving everything.
and then the
plus
extra
2.
value, and the wildness that was going on with the interactions between them, and also the log flume just one-shotting me in the air. So, providing
It's cool. It's chaos. It's crazy. I hope they do another unset soon because this is just. If you like Magic Man, these are the coolest sets.
I think with Log Flume as well, if you could give one of your creatures menace, they're all going to have menace. If you've got, is it how many up to 4?
Up to 4.
So you've got 4 creatures in there, and you have one of menace. They all get menace. You need to block
Such
8
cool
creatures.
so if you've got 8 creatures, they all have menace.
They all have to be blocked.
So, you need 16 creattions to effectively block the flume.
Yeah.
And because they're on a log flume,
So basically pseudo unblockable, basically. Yeah.
if you had a card
cool.
that was like creature gets infect, all of them get infect.
Yeah.
Like, good luck. Yeah.
I wouldn't have died if you didn't give it flying.
Yeah.
And you were able to give your whole board flying.
Because
and
you
then
would have just blocked 4 of them and been like,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah.
But that's the game. Thank you so much for watching. We've been Ash, Callum,
How we doing?
Corey.
up?
My name's Tom. Thank you so much for watching. We do this every single week. You can support us through YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, all the links down below. And we will catch you next time.
See you all again soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Now I've actually got to end the stream. I am keen to film the Devil People.
Devil Canavel.
What I'd be with this, Tom, keep all of the cards and I reckon make a cube.
Make a
out of
cube?
it.
Oh, for sure. This is so much fun. I would love to draft this again
So where
at any
we
opportunity.
starting the Devil Canavel?
All right, thank you for watching the stream, everyone. We've been Those Last. Thank you again, Corey, for jumping in and hanging out with us.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
And we will catch you all hopefully very, very